We gon' start this thing alright. Duval in the motherfucking house. Come on, come on. Do it, baby, stick it, baby. 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 Come on, check it on, check it out. Come, hey, show 'em what it's all about. Hey, shake it on, shake it out. Hey, show 'em what it's all about. Hey,
you got a lot to be smiling for.
Smile, bitch, come on.
So what the fuck you be wildin' for?
Smile, bitch, come on.
I get my grin on. I'm smiling, bitch, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages. Graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot, with a big ass smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for.
Smile, bitch, come on.
So what the fuck you be wildin' for?
Smile, bitch, come on.
If you're breathing, you achieving.
Smile, bitch, come on.
We having fun this evening, believe me.
Smile, bitch, come on. Smile, bitch, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life.
Yeah.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life.
My best life.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
Put your middle fingers up in the air and show a hater you don't even much care. We finna get another bag this year. My ex bitch, you can have that there. Hey, this year, bad vibes get cut off. More trips, new chicks with no draws. More drinks, more smoking, more cars. More shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't tryna throw no shade, cause I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less what a bitch think, huh? You in the club every night with no job.
Smile, bitch, come on.
Eating good off your food stamp card.
Smile, bitch, come on.
You made a killing last year off fraud.
Smile, bitch, come on.
If you know you ain't going to work tomorrow.
Smile, bitch, come on.
Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch.
I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
Cortez, featuring Jack M. From the 707 to the 718. Shout out to all the haters that see we about that cake. Salute to all the soldiers and all you niggas that's fake. You could never see me. Yeah.
I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I got no love for the haters you sending me. You're not the same, you are not mini-me. So what, you're not feeling me, but you're not killing me. I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I got no love for the haters you sending me. You're not the same, you are not mini-me. So what, you're not feeling me, but you're not killing me. I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I still smoke up the dank, pour up the Hennessy. No funny games, no Billy Bellamy. I keep it so trill, that shit is real to me. Gotta stay strapped, these niggas on pills and weed. You'll get stabbed in the back so they can pay bills and eat. Every man for him, I gotta watch out for me. Every man sin, I just try to be heavenly.
I can see that you a target. Scope so I can see the farthest. Snakes come with many faces, so I be out here moving cautious. The workers always hit the bosses. I just tell them come see me. Soon as the schemers even started, I bring them things in 3D. They out here moving heartless, running around with no honor. No cares about no karma, like they protected by armor. I'm there if my peoples need me. No care, so I move freely. Believe me, you like Stevie, you could never see me. I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I got no love for the hate that you sending me. You're not the same, you are not mini me. So what, you're not feeling me, but you're not killing me. I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I got no love for the hate that you sending me. You're not the same, you are not mini me. So what, you're not feeling me, but you're not killing me. I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. Yeah, I fight for the cause, I bet they remember me. Gotta boss up for my people's supremacy. You're not a friend of me if you're not defending me. If you're not getting bread with me, then what are you telling me? I think where you're headed me when building a legacy. All you could get from me, your arms like a centipede. Shots from the infantry won't stop till you left the sea. I can see that you a target. Scope so I can see the farthest. Snakes come with many faces, so I be out here moving cautious. The workers always hit the bosses. I just tell them come see me. Soon as the schemers even started, I bring them things in 3D. They out here moving heartless, running around with no honor. No cares about no karma, like they protected by armor. I'm there if my peoples need me. No care, so I move freely. Believe me, you like Stevie, you could never see me.
I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I got no love for the hate that you sending me. You're not the same, you are not mini me. So what, you're not feeling me, but you're not killing me. I got the artillery aimed at my enemy. I got no love for the hate that you sending me. You're not the same, you are not mini me. So what, you're not feeling me, but you're not killing me.
Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Got dollars on dollars on dollars on dollars. Ayy, she calling me daddy, but I'm not her father. I pull up with choppers, I put that on mamas. Ayy, we smoking like Rastas, I put that on Cetas. Ayy, I'm smoking no reefer, she sip margaritas. We all about figures, we some real niggas. Ayy, you blowing my hide and I'm pulling no triggers. You tripping, blood dripping all over your sneakers. Ayy, I'm dreaming all day like my name is Adidas. You come to the bay, now you meeting the reaper. Ayy, Titty boy came to the bay and we took his new freezer. Titty boy came to the bay and we took his new freezer. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go. Where I come from, we smoke a lot of
dope.
Fill up with the chopper, let it go.
OGB in the building, you know, Winslow Gunner. My dog, Cool Taj, I'm talking about go back like rocking chairs. Full facts on the Cadillac, nigga. It's my dude, man. Real MC, real hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Go cop that, man.
Bars is back. Niggas don't really realize.
You're great. Follow up, baby. Killing them right now. Hey yo, I rock him and I sock him. Watch how fast I drop him. Name any rapper in town, give him a problem. The camouflage Bo Jackson's already copped him. Dipped in fine leather, I'm fresh like Johnny Cochran. Mumble rap murderer, dope beat burglar. I love when they say Cool Taj, they never heard of ya. Smack whack rappers, leave them battered and bruised, you gon' lose. I'll give you a minute to tie your shoes. The backyard bully came to back boys down. Ever hear bones crack? Cracking your bones now. I spit that therapeutic rap shit you love. This right here make them wild in the club. I came through the back door, red rug. Fly mommies walk by, wanna get a kid a hug. Players sending bottles, but I know it's fake love. They just trying to get a little closer to the plug. Go with your own game, stay in your own lane. Bandwagon, stop riding my train. When I spit this heat, y'all gon' feel these flames. Mattel, the Parker brothers, I don't play no games. I'm so gangsta, I don't need no gun. Got 99 pounds, but I ain't one. I don't rock no diamonds, but I shine like one. When I come through, it's something like the rise of the sun. These guys, they pop guns, but their aim is off. Guns out for cowards, you lames are soft. My name is an action verb, that's my word. I stay on the low, thirsting how the third. From the hoods to the suburbs, states to the province. I kill microphones, leave beats unconscious. Hip hop, non-stop, baby. Yeah, come on. Yeah, Cool Taj is great, man. Word up, shout out to Bricks in Australia. Shout out to my man Jims, J.H. Teller in Pittsburgh. Shout out to Bronx Pacino in Florida. My man DJ Doc Holliday in Virginia. My man Brian Atkins, Blue Label, baby. Money Dave in Atlanta. Word up, shout out to my man Fat Gary. Word up, we everywhere, man. It's about to go down, baby. Shout out to Lewis Park in the UK. You know what I'm saying? From the UK to USA. Hip hop all day. Word up, follow up, coming soon. Too many doubting that they sober. Too many wanna be the Don Falcone without these soldiers, and we only getting older, sweating, knowing that the motive of the average man is lust. Man, I'm surfing on the mantle, they can't penetrate the crust. It's a must that I thrust out the atmosphere. In the stellar Matt McConaughey, I be about it here. Beating up a lot of years while trying to hide a lot of tears. Emulsified nine, just a liquor pot and lots of beers. Out of care if I'm giving until the solar block appears and guys, my fingers gripping on the spigot, hits the paper like a quarter stick of dynamite. I got a lot of
fight left, so when I step in the arena like I'm gangsta, someone ought to die tonight. Been on my piece shit, they know that I beast quick. Maybe pull that piece quick, hit him with at least 6, leave him with his teeth kick. Family heavy hearted cause he started like a prefix.
Watch and learn. I'm motherfucking beast on the mic. Highlighting the show. Just listen. Watch and learn. I'm motherfucking beast on the mic. Highlighting the show. Just listen. They'll gone.
They don't know how long we've been on the thing. All this drama stains. They don't go away. Yeah. They don't go away. Go away. Yo, they don't motherfucking jumping on this trine, drawing walls with my lines, doing 995 on the cycle, going psycho, no retreat, no rewind, no reverse, only 90-degree turns, 3rd-degree burns. Big guy popped out, I was taught who still breathes and he learns. And we lit and we push, make them pay for what they did to Emmett Till and Cold Crush. Now it's 20 young niggas getting like Mo bucks. But ask them how they feel about a social injustice, they give no fucks. They like, so what? That's why I treat them like Bruce Leroy. To showing up, career ended, Shia LaBeouf. Knock them out, they converse with my verse. Pegasus, I fly horse, the sky blue Porsche. Jamie in the bottomless cup, then bottoms up. Twitter better start following us. Blowing up worldwide like ISIS insurgents. And I don't need the 52 virgins, no Sharia law. Eastern European stage performing. Backstage, I got a girl with curves, but need an apple ball. Drink Irish, cannot speak Gaelic. Me and Jackie Ryan faded, spoke the universal language. Ooh, the blade of my buck knife serrated. I OJ'd and skated, got blood on my palms. Same color as the soul on my crystal batons. Walked the red carpet, they never knew it was John. That's my alibi, never knew it was John. J, the A, the M, the O, the G, the A, the N, the G. It's J-Mo. It's J-Mo. J, the A, the M, the O, the G, the A, the N, the G. It's J-Mo. It's J-Mo. They don't know how long we've been on the plane. All this drama stains. They don't go away. Yeah. They don't go away. Go away. They don't motherfucking.
You are now entering a vibe.
NHC, you're now smoking with the Chiefs up in NHC. Yeah.
The city slicker, good weed picker. I'm high as LaGuardia, the fly New York nigga. Gelato or the purple, which one you choose? Pre-rolls tucked in the goose, smoking cones on 40 deuce. This clip got me smelling bad, I can't catch a cab. Few zips of Girl Scout in this cookie bag. I'm high as Kong on the Empire State Building. 2 hits of this gorilla and I'm chillin'. Keep feelin'. Raised in the land of Big Pun. Used to roll vanilla Dutches, rolling up in big blunts. Now it's raw. I'm from the city where everybody hate the people, but this S on my chest is for New York sour diesel.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. You're now smoking with the Chiefs up in NHC.
South Bronx stoner. Started with Ari, then I discovered Washington Heights haze every block over. Used to roll blunts with bamboo wrapped over, just for when the cops patrol and watch over. Vape when the neighbors complain cause of the odor. Now we just chief and coast in that order. Wallow when I was young, wiser now that I'm older. Smoking in city subways, I'm shocked there ain't reporters. Smoke it like it's legal is the motto. Raw life is all about bravado. And I know we the triple threat joint chief artisano. Roll a salad in the raw green, look like avocado.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. You're now smoking with the Chiefs up in NHC.
New York state of mind, steaming like the manhole covers. We roll cones with 2/8 at a time. Stone is the energy, my Bronx vicinity. King size, need big torch like Lady Liberty. Breeze through an O. We from the big city where green means go. You talking marijuana, we like SEAL Team pros. Big city dreaming where the street lights glow. Got this Hill Street flow. From Harlem to Queens to Bronx, Brooklyn. The Shaolin lighted, you smell what the chiefs are cooking. Bunk packed like Midtown, the people all hit it. We chiefin' in the New York minute.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. You're now smoking with the chiefs up in NYC. Boogie down, yeah, what? NYC, Brooklyn, Queens, NYC, Shaolin, Harlem, NYC. You're now smoking with the chiefs up in NYC. Get it. Joint Chiefs, Killer Vic, high boxing in the whip. Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, Joint Chiefs, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Swerving in and out of lanes, doing smoke rings. James Bond stash where we hide the whole thing. By the pound like the neighborhood butcher. Charged for contact like the neighborhood hooker. No plan B, so plan A can't backfire. Smoke from the rear, burn rubber from the back tires. Let's take them on rides, it's spontaneous. Fumes out the window, baking the town radius. Never mind about doing the speed limit. If we got a red line, it's secure that the weed in it. Shake, bake 'em like Ricky Bobby, my moves pleasant. We all racing towards the exit.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, drink chief, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Before you spark up, there's some rules. Gotta hit the highway so you can cruise. Stay in the middle lane, let them pass you. Don't get nervous, just try to keep it cool. Whatever you do, don't you open up that window. You gon' let out all the smoke from the endo. 5 joints in a row like it's bingo. Don't blow my high like the bottom of Nintendo games. That's why I G-ride solo, gripping on the wheel, inhale from the rock home. I move solo from state to state, you know I always put it out when I'm passing through the tolls.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, Joint Chief, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Ghost Rider with more fire. All black whip like Kid from Knight Rider. Piff getting lit, speedometers on fire. We leave the windows up, the smoke it gets higher. Smoking loud, so I say I ain't hearing you. Hot box the whip, the smoke sticks to the interior. I'm in the maze, this haze is speed changer. Zoom on the marker 5 like I'm Speed Racer. No stoplights, a state trooper stopping us. I'm in my prime as I'm lighting up this Optimus. The raw papers as I'm zooming off the sour and this Bentley OG at 200 miles an hour.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, Joint Chief, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, drink chief, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
You give me nothing fi put down, me no owe you. You give me nothing fi put down, me no owe you. Georgetown, Guyana, Georgetown. Tell them I feel me money, hustling, hustle money. I feel me money. Hustling, hustle money. Love letter to me money. World Boss versus Western Union. Yeah, me there with the Portmore branch cute one. When she dey round me, hype like your hand. As you open up, be a man gone in, but me nah watch that. Every girl have 2 Smithsonian versus World Boss Babes. Where you they come pick up 10G fast.
Too forward, too low, G-Pass.
Just done work with a gal a PE class. So now watch that, will I be a damn reach class era.
Oh, you buy us for girl from G-Park.
I feel me money, hustling, hustle money.
I feel me money, hustling, hustle money. Poor people a hustle every day for the water, and the light bill pay, so not laughing. Nobody now play with no touch road. Be a screw face she wa, be a half when she just in wa. Stop take bus, student loan just call and a cuss them say.
I feel me money, hustling, hustle money.
I feel me money, hustling, hustle money. I feel me money, hustling, hustle money. Danger, boss this a third world.
Yo, pimpin'. Write down these words. I build a love song for the herbs.
Ready, Roshan? Ready. Down and down and down. Oh. When you're gone, when I miss you, you roll with the blame with the Rizzler. When me turn you and twist you, me get a different state of mind. The law said for this ya, policeman a search me, they miss you. Better them carry me go live in a jail if loving you is a crime. Me love it when you roll up, you look good in the Rizzler when you fall up. Me prefer you when you cure up, cause when you fresh you burn me chest. Oh, look how far where you come from, like Metro Media, like Stone Love. The day when you see me touch a white lady, and the day me lay to rest. Everybody sing, Marie, me nah let her go, them a feel like me up for she and show where the key. She and me marijuana, na na na. Marie, you are for me. Me no care who disagree, cause she and me marijuana, na 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 na. Anywhere the DJ go, coulda Trinidad, coulda Tobago. Me have to see you when me wake up, see you at bedtime. You just a run through my brain, so your vibes of the blood in my veins, so yeah. Solomon grave make you famous, that mean the blessing is so divine. Jah know say, me love it when you roll up, you look good in the Rizzler when you fall up. Me prefer you when you cure up, cause when you fresh you burn me chest. Oh, look how far where you come from, like Metro Media, like Stone Love. The day when you see me touch a white lady, and the day me lay to rest. Everybody sing, Marie, me nah let her go, them a feel like me up for she and show where the key. She and me marijuana, na na na. Marie, you are for me. Me no care who disagree, cause she and me marijuana, na 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 na.
Weed love song, who love weed like me? Guys, I'm gonna say.
J.O.P. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. Couple rubber band, couple stop then, yeah. Couple rubber band, couple stop then, yeah. Up inna the street, we a drop dead. J.O.P. We a go fuck up a party tonight, you just watch. Tonight, me feel I spend some cash. Cool on the Benz, just wash. If a Givenchy shoes, then the belt must match. Gucci loafers with a tough top. Money no fickle thicker than a blood clot. Kuyano, pa me belly with a touchback. When a bad sound clear, we say pull it up back. Everybody shout, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk. Yo, we a wild out and a shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk. Buck a
a new girl, tell them the word them, where fi sweet them. Yeah, just a smile with the pretty teeth them. Yeah, give me the look here, where fi meet them. Pull up on the hand press, kick them. Yeah, give them the kush with the any treatment. Yeah, anybody Jenna step is street shell. Yeah, beach party me turn up on the seashell. And when me say PP, them a dream weekend. We a show, yeah. Me and the keep on a Sunday say yeah. Couple jet scare, me and a girl a get where. That's say, when me tell her say you sexy, you laugh and I give you The next day, check me that a chess play. Pool party, be a girl in the mansion, yeah the UF way. Everybody say yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk, yo we a wild out and a shout. Yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk, buck a new girl. Rubber band, couple start then. Yeah. Couple rubber band, couple start then. Yeah. Up inna the street, we a drop them. J.O.P. We a go fuck up a party tonight. You just watch. Tonight me feel I spend some cash. Cool on the Benz, just wash. If a Givenchy shoes, then the belt must match. Gucci loafers with a tough top. Money no fi call thicker than a blood clot. Kuya no, pa me belly with a clutch back. When a bad sound play, we say pull it up back. Everybody shout yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk, yo we a wild out and a shout. Yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk, buck a new girl. Tell them the word them, where fi sweet them. Yeah, just a smile with the pretty teeth them. Yeah, give me the look here, where fi meet them. Pull up on the hand press, kick them. Yeah, give them the push with the any treatment. Yeah, anybody Jenna step is street shell. Yeah, beach party me turn up on the seashell. And when me say PP, them a dream weekend. We a show yeah. Me and the keep on a Sunday say yeah. Couple jet scare, me and a girl a get where. That's say when me tell her say you sexy, you laugh and I give you The next day check me that a chess play. Pool party, be a girl in the mansion, yeah the UF way. Everybody say yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk, yo we a wild out and a shout. Yeah. Push, load, rum, drunk, buck a new girl.
All right. And it's a good morning, huh? Monday, July 16, 2018. Make note of the way I wrote the date, 2018. It's 100 degrees today in New York City. Hot, humid, sticky. Hate levels will be at an all-time high. You know, it was days like this that I actually made hate in your blood. Days like this, because, you know, you got to get up, go to work. It's fucking sticky. 100 degrees. You got, you know, all sorts of shit on the train. You got people who haven't showered, smelling, the AC don't work. You got women. And salute to Jaquan. Hold on, let me put my bald buddy's banner up. Salute to Jaquan for making note of the increase in videos that the increase in videos of women that are cooling their coochies off on a train or a bus. I mean, that's how hot it is that you got women with these little fans. They, you know, they prop themselves up a little bit, as decent as they can. They pull their dress up and they start cooling themselves off. That's how hot it is, you know. And of course, me and Jaquan always talk. So it's like, he made note of it this morning and we were laughing. And we're trying to think of a solution. He said, hey, Ruck, what's the solution for these women out here that are really hot like that, fanning their cooch? And I said, hey, maybe they should just lose some weight, you know? So salute to my bald friend right there, okay? These are the things we talk about. But, yeah, good morning, of course. Salute to Jean-Paul Shelton. This is Reggae Monday. And the reason why I said July 16, 2018, because I can't remember another year where, you know, the snitching on people, I mean, it's ridiculous. And of course, with those that I talk to all day, And of course, Jaquan, we're like, yo, shit is moving backwards. Shit is moving backwards. We're going back to the days of where, you drink at the wrong water fountain and somebody may call the cops. It's like you're swimming in the wrong pool. People live in the development telling them that they're paying for the pool, right? So hate is at all-time high. I'm about to go driving around, start snitching on some white people. That's it. I see white people doing anything particular, ham sandwiches, extra mayo, I'm dropping dime. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But good morning. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Salute. Again, another episode of Waking Up with Ruckus. I am waiting for Jamaria to call in. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Yao will not be joining us this morning because he has to go to work. And that's the way the fucking life goes. So he has to go to work, but he will be back with us tomorrow morning. It's a lot of shit there's a lot of shit to talk about, of course. There's always a lot of shit to talk about. We could talk about the violence in Chicago. We could talk about Pizza John's dumbass. And the excuse that John, however you say his name, Schnattner, whatever it is, talking about, my media company told me to use the N-word. And that just don't make sense. Because, can you imagine you're a CEO of this company, whatever, and he's worth a couple of $100 million. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if his company's worth $700 million and he has 30% of that, or if he's worth $700 million. I don't really know the data. But I know he's worth a lot of money. Can you imagine just sitting in that boardroom and your marketing company say, hey, listen, man, I think the best way to go here is just let's drop the N-bomb in the middle of the meeting and say that Colonel Sanders used to use the word addressing whoever, workers or people, or I don't know. What were you thinking, man? You're like a millionaire. What are you thinking? So now he's trying to cop please, saying it's the marketing company. And first of all, Pizza John's pizza is fucking trash. It's garbage. That's not real pizza. Papa John's, Domino's, all that shit. Like, if you don't get your pizza from like a normal pizzeria, then it's not fucking pizza. I don't know what the fuck you're eating. But Papa John's is shit. I wouldn't even give my dogs Papa John's. I don't know how the fuck they're worth millions, but I don't know. Maybe there's not pizzerias where you live, I guess. I don't know. But, again, salute to Jean Paul Shelton for sponsoring the music. So I threw your banner up there, buddy. I was like, wait a minute. We got a banner for JPS. Of course we do, right? But I know usually it's Monkey Bars Monday with Jaquan, but Jaquan will this week sponsors Thursday music, and I appreciate for those people that sponsor it. Really helps us out. You know what I'm saying? We have bills to pay and shit like that. Oh, you know what? Let me just do this really quick and hit my engineer up because we're supposed to have a meeting today. Start getting the equipment we need. Everybody's like, yo, we gotta go video, Ruck. We gotta go video. Yeah, Ruck, we about to go video. Just gotta get everything we need. Hold on 1 second. Today, right? I apologize, but if I don't do it now, then I'll forget. I can multitask. I'm assuming Jamaria will be joining us. I don't know if she maybe there's something with the bus or not, but either way, we shall continue. And right, so for those that do sponsor the music, we appreciate it. We absolutely do. So Friday show, great show. Okay. Everybody, I guess I listened to the show. Oh, and for those that reached out to Lila after the show, Lila doesn't have a phone right now. I forgot to mention that she threw her phone at me and it broke because I wouldn't let it hit me. I tried to catch it, but she was trying to go for the head. So I was like, whoa. Ooh. So that's pretty much so. If anybody that texts Lila or hit her, DM'd her, and if she hasn't answered back, that's why. But everything's cool. And great show. I thought it was fun. Jaquan was like, damn, he missed an opportunity to throw me under the bus, sir. The phone line is always open if you got something to say. But anyway, yeah, good show, fun. Friday night, let's talk that shit. You know, I shared some information. I got caught slipping, and that's just the way it goes. So, allow me to open this up really quick, and yeah, let me just really quick text Jamaria, make sure she's okay. I'm pretty sure she's dealing with the bus driver. You know how that shit goes. Oh, and special shout out to Miss Scream, Gloria. Gloria, I hope everything's well. I know you had a great vacation. Gloria's been down since day one. You know, sometimes you got to remember to thank the people. I thank all of you guys, but, you know, I never get a chance to thank Miss Gloria, Miss Scream. Great person, great friend, you know, and always close to my heart. So, boom, I text Jamari, make sure she's okay. And again, thank you for everybody Friday that called up. And, right, so let me open this up real quick. Oh, you know, interesting. Before I open up the articles, you know, I'm just listen and watch and observe and salute to everybody that sends me videos because, you know, I wouldn't know. So thank you. They send me videos of where to go, what's going on, and you know, it's pretty fucking interesting because, again, Star broke the story on Charlemagne. Don't really want to talk about it too much because, you know, I see a lot of platforms that are just taking what Star did, which is break a story. Hold on one second. Boom, boom. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? Everything all right?
Oh my God, yeah. I'm tired as heck, but
okay.
Yeah. How are you?
She said, "Oh my God, yeah." I made a bet on the bus driver. I said, "Baby, it was the bus driver."
What?
No, that you had a bus driver situation or something like that with the bus.
Oh, my bus.
Yeah, no, because
I'm like, what? What
I'm
story
sorry. Okay,
is this? Like,
I'm talking. So I said maybe you haven't called in yet because you have another school bus situation.
Well, yeah, you know, I call in after I get him on. So
right.
I have to wait. Yeah. So whenever that is, then you know, like 2 minutes later, I'll call in. But yeah, so it's his last week, so I guess he's gonna do what he wants. You know. Kind of like how I was last night when I was working, and I worked like 12 hours, and I say around the 11th hour, I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I hear you.
Whatever, I'm ready to go now.
Shit, 12-hour shift. I used to work those.
Yes. Oh my God.
I used to take the midnight to 8 shift as soon as I finished ultrasound school, because the midnight to 8 shift, at least there'd be nobody bothering you, you know?
Right.
Like no supervisors, no managers. I used to just walk around the hospital with the machine. I would get a page, go to the room, do the thing. But if not, I'd find an empty room and just sleep till I got paged.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was your weekend? I was talking about something with Charlemagne, but I'll get back to it. First, I want to know, how was your weekend?
I've worked all weekend.
Okay.
Was it the weekend? I just,
nice.
You know, I worked all weekend, even, you know, talked them into a little extra. So
made some overtime.
Which then they tried to do some slick shit.
Don't they always try to do some slick shit?
Up.
Right.
And I was like, no. Come again.
You're going to have to go back and do your math.
Right.
These figures don't add up.
Right, because, you know, after that 12th hour yesterday, I was just ready to go. So he was like, and so the extra was they were going to give me these gift cards, right? And so the deal I had made was for every hour worked, I get a $5 gift card for every hour.
Right.
So that was 16 hours. that I got the extra gift cards for just my regular pay plus the $5 gift card, and I get the gift card now. Like I ain't gotta wait.
So you get 16 hours worth of gift cards.
Right.
$80
for every hour.
Right.
Right. So at the end of the 12th hour, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, okay, I need my cards. So he's like, okay. And he was like, well, for how many hours? So I told him, and he's looking at me all crazy. And then he's like, oh. He said, so I owe you 8. And I didn't even think nothing of it. And he counted out the 8 and he gave them to me. And so I had these stack of gift cards and I'm walking. And I said, wait a minute, this shit ain't right. And so I turned right back around and go back. I said, I'm sorry, but this is only half of what you owe me.
Look at that, trying to pull a fast one and shit.
Right. And he was like, oh, I thought it was for every 2 hours. I said, because I heard them telling other people that, but that ain't the deal I made. I said, yeah, no, it's every hour for me. I don't know what y'all doing, but it's every hour for me. Otherwise, I'd have went home a long time ago. And so he was like, oh, I said, okay, well, here's this email. And I said, oh, then you can call what's his face, because that's what he told me this morning at 6:30 in the morning, mind you. I said, I've been here all day. I'll tear this place up over. I'm like, I'm hungry. I ain't had nothing to eat all day but apples.
I'm gonna get those gift cards.
I'm like, look, I done already spent those cards. Like, I'm like, look, that's just gone already. I done made plans. Like, just stop. I'm gonna be here all day.
So I'm assuming that they came correct?
Almost. Then he runs out of fucking gift cards. I get everything he got left, which is he only had 12. So now they still owe me, and whoever else they promised anything was gonna be pissed because by the time they got done, ain't shit left because I took them all when I left. And he was like, you just wiped those out. I was like, oh, well, and I want my other 4 too. I was like, write that shit down.
Hey, if you put in 16 hours, I want my $80 worth of gift cards.
I hate this
right
fucking
now.
place. I was like, I know I didn't just spend all day up in here. I hate it here. Like, I'm like, I'd have been left with home. I don't care. So yeah. That was my joyful weekend. Well, at least,
you did something productive with your weekend.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck that.
That's right.
Yeah, I was looking for a contractor because I'm gonna have to build the whole closet has to be rebuilt. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture later and send it to you, Shamaria, so you can see it. The drawers the drawers on the bottom are all ripped out as well, so yeah, I'm gonna have to I know who I gotta call. I just have to call him. He's a real good guy. His name is Noel, does great work. I'm just gonna say, hey, rebuild me a brand new closet, just gut everything out,
right,
and just build it for me new, and then of course put in a bathroom door for me. So that was that. Besides that, before I get back to what I was talking about before you called, of course, it was the World Cup on Sunday. France won. Of course, they were expected to, but, of course, again, salute to Croatia. That wasn't even supposed to be there for the finals. That was just a crazy, crazy run that Croatia had. And, of course, every one of their victories in the knockout rounds, they came from behind. So if it was 1-0 or 2-1, they came back and won the game 3 times in a row, or maybe 4 times in a row.
Nice.
But France, and salute to France. You could say that France won the title, but the majority of the team, was born in Africa. Let me tell you something. I have never seen soccer players run that fast. Croatia at their top speed. could not keep up with these kids from France. They were leaving them in the dust. Just to see the sprint and them break away from these Croatian players was insane. We got 19, 20-year-old superstars on France. And again, but, you know, it's really, you know, a victory for Africa because, again, most of these players are black, dark-skinned. And, you know, it's a great recognition for the superior athletic skill of black people. So it was great to see these people win. The French players.
You know, this is what was this France's second win in history?
Second win it's in 20 years since 1998. But again, it was a Cinderella story for Croatia. I mean, what an incredible run. They played some of the best teams in the world. Okay, and if you go by the size of the country, Croatia is a really small little country. You know, population is not really, it's not a lot. So they did a lot representing a small little country. So it was a great match to watch. After it was like 3-1, I was like, okay, France is gonna take it. But yeah, that's it. It's hot. It's 100 degrees, humid, sticky, and really, really warm and uncomfortable in New York City right now. So for everybody out there, you better have water with you or those fans.
Don't go out. No.
Say that again. Don't go out.
I said don't go out. Unless you want to melt.
Yeah, well, for those that have to go out, you know, and it was interesting when I started the show, we were talking about there's a lot of videos on Instagram of showing women cooling themselves off, you know, especially their coochies because it's so freaking hot. But they got these fans. No, listen. It's human nature. The heavier you are, the hotter you are. This weather right here ain't made for fat people. Fat people are very uncomfortable in this weather because no matter what they do, they breathe and they start pouring in sweat. So they're sweating all over their body. So the heavier women are on trains and buses with fans, electric fans, hand fans, and just fanning off between their legs, you know? And Jaquan made note of that, and I said, okay, that's an interesting observation, Jaquan. Leave it to Jaquan.
Think everybody want to smell your funky ass sweat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, but are they cooling? Are they cooling the cooch? But are they cooling the cooch because they smell, or are they cooling the cooch to prevent from smelling?
It has to smell.
You have to smell
if they sweating like that. It has
if you're sweating like that, it has to smell.
Solve that, but some soap and water. This hand ain't gonna do shit. You're just fucking up everybody else's day.
See, I know, but
shit.
Hey, no, the fucked up thing is Johnson & Johnson just got hit with what, a $4.6 billion settlement, right? That they got to pay out for baby powder, especially for women, that it was causing cervical cancer. So, like, you can't even use baby powder. Hey, what do you use if you can't use baby powder, Jamaria? Maybe you would know.
I've been telling people for years to stop using that shit, especially
But then what do you use? What's the alternative? What's a natural alternative for baby powder?
Well, you can make a safer, well, everybody don't want to make shit, but you can make a safer baby powder. Like, they have a formula for their baby powder that doesn't have all the toxic chemicals in it that the regular baby powder has. They just were waiting for their product to run out before they started producing the new stuff. Like over in Europe, they already have the new stuff. They've had it for years, actually. They've been stopped them from using all the old, even the baby shampoo.
Right.
Because it has formaldehyde and everything in it. They stopped using that years ago over in Europe because of that. But we were still over here using it, putting it all on top of our baby's head, talking about tears free. And you wonder why the baby's crying, like, your eyes ain't burning. It says tears free. Like, okay, maybe it is burning. Maybe it is burning. You know, and so, but they wanted to actually use up all the old stuff before. They just didn't want to waste any product. is the bottom line. They want to still make money, even though they know it was bad because they already complied with Europe. But that's just how lax things are over here and how our system does not protect us from things like this. They do not care because they will let stuff like this go on for years and years and years. There's no reason why people still have to be getting sick from using freaking baby powder.
Products. Right.
Or even the baby shampoo, all that stuff that, you know, everybody, you have a baby, Johnson & Johnson. That was like the #1 brand.
That's who got hit with the penalty, $4.6 billion, I think, whatever.
Yeah, because they should have got a lot more because it ain't like they didn't know.
Yeah, they knew.
It's been years.
They knew.
Yeah, it's been years over in almost every other country. They banned it. But I'm like, why would we still? We supposed to be at the top of the food chain. How the hell they still letting us use it? Because they don't care.
No, we ain't on top of the food chain, but
we ain't on top of nothing. We have the
right.
we have the number
the
one
bottom
mortality rate for babies.
Right.
And we're a developed country. Like, that's just insane to me that we could be #1 for birth mortalities. Like, that's just crazy.
Well,
like, you have a better chance having your baby somewhere else.
Everything is chemicals in this country, but I'm gonna have to figure out what's an alternative to baby powder. Because I mean, what do you do in this heat? Like, I buy baby powder by two, three goddamn bottles. Because baby powder is life. If you fat, baby powder is life in the summer. Powder. You can't go no place without no baby powder.
I'm gonna make you some so you don't be all sweaty and shit.
Please make me some goddamn baby powder. So yeah, so again, so there's an increase. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said yeah, so you don't have to die of cancer just so you don't have to.
Yeah,
sweat.
Man, because if I end up dying in cancer for baby powder, I'm like, listen, that's some fucked up shit.
That is so messed up.
You know, the real solution be like, hey, lose some weight.
You're right, because skinny people do not sweat like that.
Skinny people ain't in the train fanning their cooch. You don't see no skinny girls fanning their cooch. You got women in buses and trains with automatic fans, and they holding them between their kneecaps, and they fanning that coochie like it's on fire.
Right.
Like, dear Lord, this shit is burning up.
Shit, they better get some fucking wet wipes or something. Like, they better get some wet wipes.
See, it's not like you can even use a fan with a little spray bottle because they're gonna end up, you're gonna end up looking like you're gonna be wet, uncomfortable. So that's just gonna add.
Yeah, that's why you get some wet wipes. You keep that shit in your purse.
I don't know. These women go home. What do? They strap the air conditioner between their legs and just lie down.
If you can't get to no soap and water, you carry some wet wipes.
Yeah.
And you go wipe that shit down. Like, wet wipes good for all over. Shit.
Yeah.
You come out feeling brand new.
That's like a portable shower right there, right? That's what baby wipes are. That's a portable shower.
But that fucking fan, it might cool you off, but that ain't doing nothing for the smell. and it's that hot? Oh my God.
See, I'm assuming they're doing that to prevent the smell, but you're saying nope, the sweat is already formed. The smell odor molecules are already there. People are smelling the cooch. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's too late already. Once it's that hot, you know you sweating. Okay, you done took 2 steps. You can feel those beads of sweat. It's done. You're done. So don't fan it around the whole damn bus. Like, so everybody on the bus could be like, oh God, what happened? And some women cannot smell themselves.
Somebody's
because
eating
if they could, exactly. Because I have smelled people with their clothes full on, and I'm like, trying to be tactful and gentle and just say, sometimes if you smell a certain kind of way, that means something wrong, and you probably want to go get checked out. And people just looking at me like, Are you trying to say something? Look, I'm just saying, I don't know if nobody ever told you that before, so I just feel obligated to, like if I had spinach in my teeth, I would hope you would tell me.
This is not the same thing as spinach in your teeth. I'm sorry. Listen, you got something in your tooth. That's much different. Like, listen, you smell like rotten fish. I got a very sensitive nose.
I got a very sensitive nose.
Me too.
If I can smell my own self, I'll be like, oh shit, I need a shower. Like, no.
Facts.
And I know when I start to smell. Like, some women don't though. They be walking around, could be dressed real nice, and you be like, whoa, what is that? Some kind of old lady perfume mixed with funk.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, man.
And that shit will make me want to throw up. Like,
straight up vomit.
I cannot.
That's right.
So, but I'm like, some people, I'm convinced that some people cannot smell themselves because if
most people cannot smell them.
They would do something about it. Like, I always smell myself. Like, I'll be like, oh God, I stink. And then my kids will be like, no, you don't. I'll be like, yes, I do. Shut up. I'm going to get a shower. They're like, you always say that because I can smell it. I'm telling you. And who want to walk around funky? I don't think nobody wants to. Shit. In the summertime, you just got to double up on them showers.
Them summertime trains, when the AC break down, it's a dangerous place to be. Especially if you have a sensitive nose. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, Lord. Where is my spray? I got a spray for that I take to hotels, like to spray the room up. Cause, people.
Hey, if anybody's out there on the train or buses and you see a woman cooling herself off, take that video, throw it up on the gram, tag me in that shit. That shit is fun. That'd be dying. That shit has me laughing.
Oh my God.
But it's right.
Ain't got no panties on.
Videos. Yep. They just fanning. They're like, good God. Like they in church. What they
good Lord.
Oh man. This
can you
a crazy
imagine
world.
All them ladies with the big ginormous ass boobs? Ugh, all that boob sweat. Dude, ugh. Boob sweat is not cool.
I seen a meme when it goes, yep, summer's here, and then you see a woman with baby wipes just wiping up all the boob sweat.
Yes.
She goes, yep, summer's here.
Yes. Yeah, take care of that boob sweat, man. I'm telling you. Now where's all them older ladies gonna put all their stuff at? Usually they put it in their bra. They have everything in there. Candy, keys.
I don't know, Jamar. You may need to start doing some DIY videos.
Right, that's to go short.
Coochie maintenance, breast sweat maintenance,
right.
Ass grease maintenance. Can't be walking around with no mud butt.
Please wipe your ass.
Boy, I remember I would be in school and somebody would walk by me and I'm like, dear God, they fucking smell like ass. What the fuck? You turn around at the wrong time and your face is like 3 inches away from his ass while he's trying to walk down to the teacher to get his fucking exam. I said, what the fuck is that? I said, dear, oh my God. Jesus.
Right, it's even worse.
You ever go to somebody's house and they don't got baby wipes, you dealing with a dirty motherfucker. If they don't got baby wipes in their bathroom, leave.
Or at least some kind of flushable wipes or something, because, yeah, like, and then they got that cheap ass dollar store tissue. That shit just rips up in your hand.
That shit, you wiping your ass and feel like sandpaper. Like, what the fuck?
Right, feel like you just cutting yourself up. Like, God damn. shit, this shit gonna fuck me up for real.
Salute to my boy Trap Gardner. Oh my goodness!
But that's why I don't use the bathroom at people's house. I don't even use the bathroom.
I won't use the bathroom.
I go all the way home.
Nope.
Like,
yep. There you go.
I go all the way home. Like
absolutely. I make sure I handle my business before I leave the house.
Yeah, I cannot stand.
I ain't trying to sit on nobody's toilet.
Nasty.
And
People
God bless
so
Lila.
nasty.
She must spend like 2 hours cleaning the bathroom. My bathroom is clean.
Yes.
It's too clean.
You know,
I said, what the fuck?
You would think that women are cleaner than men, but them bitches is just as nasty. They is nasty.
You got some dirty, lazy bitches out here. I know it.
They go use the bathroom and leave. They don't even wash their nasty ass hands. They just walk right the fuck out. I was like, no, this bitch shouldn't just bypass all this shit and walk the fuck out like she in a hurry. Nasty ass. Like, wash your damn hands. Going to get everybody sick. Just nasty.
Shit. Lila got like she buys like 3 types of antibacterial soap, like 12 packs of baby wipes.
Yeah, you gotta keep them wipes on that.
And wipes is life. I don't know if anybody knows the science, but I'm not gonna get into it. You do the fucking math. Toilet tissue don't clean your ass, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Done. Baby wipes, sir. You're gonna need baby wipes to follow up. You got to do the follow-up, the baby wipe follow-up.
Yeah.
It's just natural.
Right.
You don't use baby wipes, you damn real you walk around with mud butt. I don't give a fuck who you are, how skinny or fat.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have that follow-up. You got to have that follow-up.
You got to have that follow-up. Follow-up. Right. Everything is in the follow-up. Everything.
Yeah, you know, it's the steps
oh my
to this.
Goodness.
Steps to this process.
Anyway, all right. I don't know where we're going with this conversation, but I mean, I know Jamari and we can go yeah. But yeah, it's hot out there. the way our sense of humor, yeah, it's just gonna get crazy.
It's a public service announcement.
Yeah, it's a public service announcement. It's summer. Please invest in some baby wipes. If you can, make sure you get the flushable ones. You don't want to just be using baby wipes because I know people that you fucking go to their house and then they just leave them in the goddamn trash can. Dirty ass baby wipes, and I'm like, dear God. So get the flushable ones, please. So you can just handle your business, huh? It's summer. It's 100 degrees out there. Let's keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it clean for your own benefit and hygiene. Oh,
absolutely.
So anyway, before you called, I was talking about this Charlemagne situation, and I don't really want to go too deep into it. It's just a simple. It was an observation I made over the weekend, because again, you know, Star broke the story, okay, but then you and then you have all these platforms, instead of concentrating on the facts and evidence that's given, they want to break down Star. They want to break down the reasons why he put out the story. It doesn't matter why he put out the story. It was factual. It was actual. If it doesn't sound like he did it for justice. It doesn't matter if he did it for justice.
Motherfucker, are you for justice? The bullshit you talking about ain't for justice. Like, shut the fuck. Like, I thought that people are so ignorant. It's like, really just, I just thought,
you know, why do you want to shoot the messenger? These people want to shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. He's telling you, I'm giving you the information. This man is touching little fucking babies. Do what you want to do with it. People are taking the story to, well, you know, Star doesn't really give a fuck about the lady, and Star doesn't give a fuck about. It doesn't matter what he does or does not care about. Yeah. You're taking a story just to and trolling another man's story just to get views and subscriptions. You don't even give a shit.
The prosecutor loves everybody. That's why he's prosecuting people. No, he's doing a fucking job.
Right.
He don't have to personally love or like whoever the fuck the victim is. He's doing what he's paid to do. Like, what is wrong with these people?
You people are trying to troll a story and then say, hey, you know what? Let's shoot the messenger because he's not doing it for the right reason. It doesn't matter.
Right. But that's how they change the narrative. Instead of focusing on the real issue, and it never has to get addressed because they start talking about a whole bunch of other bullshit that's irrelevant to cloud the real issue. And the real issue is, why the fuck you in your 20s and you throwing a party, and why'd you invite a 15-year-old anyway in the first place? Why was she there? That's number one. Number two is, why you pouring drinks? Why you making drinks? Why you give her a drink? Okay? And don't say because you don't want to have sex with nobody that's drunk, because those words have come out of your own mouth. I don't know whether joking or not. So, you know, just because you joke about something don't mean you don't believe that shit. So, you made a fucked up decision. You did some dumb shit. Just own that shit. Just say you grown up. You're a better
But he's
person.
not going to say nothing. He's not saying nothing. He's so
from your
lawyered up.
mistakes.
He's so lawyered up
You
at
can't
this
go to
moment.
prison. But it's like, what? They can't do nothing to him. He can't go to prison for it. It's like, what is wrong with him?
I've been waiting for this man to say something. Say something in your defense. But I guess he's being told not to say anything.
That's
But
why
again,
I know
everybody
your ass
else
was
is
using
doing all
that
the
cake
talking.
Soap. You lied about it. Say, I don't use no cake soap. Nah, I really don't believe you. I was on the fence. I was like, man, maybe he don't use the cake soap. Nah, I don't believe your ass. I think you is using that cake soap. You're not going too far with it yet, but your skin color has changed. You look at some of them old pictures, and then you look at his face today. Now, maybe he got complexion problems, but just tell the truth. You were using that soap.
Like
Somebody
I
make
said,
that mean.
everybody else is doing the talking as far as critiquing the story, but nobody wants to take the story for what it is. Everybody's like, oh,
Well, that's what you do
Star
these
doesn't
days.
give a
If
fuck
somebody
about this, and
accuse you
Star
of
doesn't
some
give a
shit-
fuck about that. He doesn't need to give a fuck about anything. All he did was broke the story. That's it. Like any journalist would do. He just broke the story, gave it to y'all, and see what y'all were gonna do with it. Now it's either he got 15,000 people that signed the petition. I've heard.
Right. I had made a comment on one of those videos, like
Right.
just breaking down what I feel is the facts. And I'm like, this came out of his own mouth. He said he was charged with rape, and you sitting on this video saying, why wasn't he charged? Why wasn't he charged? I'm like, he was charged.
He
What the
was
fuck is
charged.
wrong with y'all? And so then I got a reply back saying, oh, well, he was charged with giving alcohol to a minor. He wasn't even charged with statutory rape and blah, blah, blah. I said, yes, that's what the charges were dropped down to. Yes, that's what he pled guilty to.
Right.
But that wasn't the original charge. That is how the system works. I said, if you notice, the witness was uncooperative. So the state had an uncooperative witness, and he still pled guilty. So that should tell you something. I know if the state charges me with something and the witness ain't even cooperating, I know I ain't pleading the shit. We taking this to trial. We're gonna go for the home run. Why the fuck would you plead to something if the witness ain't even cooperative? Unless you thinking there's something there, and you might be scared of shit. She might change her mind and start to cooperate. I just want to get this shit done and over with and make sure I'm good and clear. And that's what the fuck he did. So I said, this happens every day in courthouses. You charge with one thing, you commit a crime or whatever, you charge with what it is initially. Eventually, usually, the state will try to make some type of deal to save from going to trial, save the taxpayers' money, which means dropping it to a lesser charge as an incentive to take a plea. And most people will take the plea.
Right.
Especially if it means they don't have to go to jail. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying, I don't give a fuck what he say now after he done took the plea. but he took the plea. And people always do that. They plead out to something, and then they come out, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. I just took the plea. Well, you are guilty.
Well, I remember when
or not.
I remember when we were first talking about it, and you said, was the girl black? And I said, yes, she was 15-year-old black girl. You said, nope, nobody's going to give a fuck about it. Now, you said this 10 days ago. That's what you said.
Yeah.
And I said, okay.
Yeah.
And, and then I was breaking it down. And, of course, me and Jaquan. So I was talking to Jaquan about it, giving him my point of view and everything like that. But the thing is, it's very interesting to me that there's more people out here that want to just shoot the messenger. Why do you want to shoot the messenger? For what? Like, why do you want to discredit Star just because Star put out a story that's factual? Oh, well, he didn't put it out for the right reasons. There is no right reason to put out a story. You just put it out because it's the truth. That's it. That's the reason. Anything else that happens after that, whatever reason, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is he had the story. He got the woman to come on the air, tell her what happened, showed you court documents. Everybody else just took the story, and all you're doing now is twisting it to make it, like you're coming up with, oh, Star this is Star that. So it's interesting that there's a bunch of people out here who want to shoot the messenger.
If it wouldn't have been for him, then the story would not be heard. It would be, it would still be an unknown. It would still be the shit that he's glossing over in his book. It would still be the thing that he kind of touches at, but he never gets into what happened. If you notice that every time that he's talked about it, he's phrased it in a different kind of way, almost in a heroic way, like he was doing a good deed by taking that plea. He was helping somebody else. He was helping his cousin who was up and rising at the time. And bullshit.
I ain't trying to buy all that shit.
Because your cousin wasn't even arrested. So what the fuck you helping him do? And if you really wanted to help him, you wouldn't have invited no little fucking kids to the party.
Facts.
So it's like, if it wouldn't have been for Star,
it's shady.
Putting
it's
the
real
story
shady.
out, nobody would know.
Nobody would have known
of what was going on. Nobody would care. Nobody would never thought to go and talk to that girl who he's been talking about, who he had the nerve to put in his book, the incident or whatever. Nobody thought, maybe we should hear her side. And everybody seems to forget that she was a minor and things were not under her control. Her mother didn't want her to really go after Charlamagne. And you know what? And I have to say, certain people of a certain age, they will be like they don't want to get involved in shit. They don't want you to get, they like just let it go.
Right.
Let God deal with it. All that type of shit. They'll pray for him. Yeah, I'm going to pray that nigga break his neck. That he fall into a ditch. Like,
I'm going to pray for him to have a short life.
I pray I have a good aim so I can blow that nigga's head off. Yeah, that's what I mean, cause my mom always, just pray for him. Just pray for him. Don't nobody want to hear all that shit. Okay? Because at the end of the day, like, if we talking South Carolina, you talk to somebody from South Carolina and you say, oh, this 23-year-old is having sex with a 13-year-old girl. You know what they will say? They will say, that little girl fast as hell. That's a fast-ass little 13-year-old. They won't say, what is this 24-year-old man doing sleeping with a 13-year-old girl?
Jesus.
They will turn it around on the 13-year-old girl and say that she's fast, that she's doing what she want to do. That's the way they look at things. That is the whole culture of it. So that is really what you're up against, that whole mindset of if an older guy sleeps with a young girl, is something wrong with her. Yes, she was doing something, or she didn't have proper supervision. They never look at, oh, well, maybe there's something wrong with this guy, who will find it interesting conversation to talk about Fruity Pebbles and whatever fucking else this 13-year-old girl is into at the time.
That's fucking crazy.
So, and I'm not saying, kids shouldn't have proper supervision. Yeah, people can have proper supervision. But we know when there's an older person involved, there's ways around things. Older people know how to finagle things and do things that a kid would not necessarily know how to do yet. That's how they learn it. It's always some older person in the mix. Anytime there's some kind of fuckery with some kids, there's always some older person guiding and teaching and showing them
the wrong way
how to do the fuckery. Yep, exactly. So it's like, come on, it's like anytime anybody got any amount of status, especially like in a black community, and it's a black man, they don't want you to say shit about him. It don't matter what he do. He could beat his wife, beat his
guess
dog,
that's the mentality.
piss on a neighbor.
All Star did was, break the story. everybody's, trying to be, where's the justice?
Right.
He doesn't care about
tear
justice.
the man down.
He doesn't
He
care
doing
about
good things in the
this
community.
woman.
He got donkey of the day. It's like, what the fuck? Like, he talks shit about everybody else. I mean, it's no different than like how Wendy Williams won't address the fact that her husband got a side chick, and she talk about everybody else's business.
I fucking hate Wendy Williams. I can't wait.
She talk about everybody else's business. I mean, that's just the shit I don't appreciate. If you want to be in the business of talking about other people's business, okay, but you don't get to hide your own shit.
She got those alligator eyes too, man.
You don't get to hide.
Googly ass, big ass eyes popping out of her
hide your ass. I know what her letter P built ass.
Real quick, salute to D Holler. Thank you for your donation. Women that fan their coochie is infecting men with a fishy smell. That woman has coochie cobwebs. Coochie cobwebs. Dear God, coochie cobwebs. Can you imagine?
Oh, she ain't got
pussy?
No fucking cobwebs.
Jesus Christ.
Dusty and wet. Ugh.
That's mildew. That's mildew. Dusty and wet. Jamaria, that equals mildew.
Oh my God.
He got mildew on the coochie, ma'am.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Jesus.
goodness.
Everybody starts sneezing on the bus.
Well, yeah, again, the only reason I wanted to bring up, Charlamagne, again, because it's interesting, the videos that are piling up that just want to shoot the messenger. I don't know why you guys want to shoot the messenger. He just broke the story. So, run with it
and
or
that
shut
way,
the fuck up.
Charlamagne don't even have to fight his own battle. What is it with people that feel like they always gotta come to other people's defense? Like they can't even stand up for themselves and say, hey, this is my story. This is what happened. This is that. No, other people who wasn't even there, they got to put their fucking 2 cents on it and defend the people like they was right there next to him when he was pouring the drinks and shit. I seen the whole thing. I seen it all. Didn't nothing happen. Like, what the fuck? Let him speak up for himself. And if he can't even be bothered to do that, why should you do it? And guess what his motives are? Like you just talked to him or some shit. This is like just annoying. Like, and they're talking about stars. Y'all all trying to get views. They're all trying to get views off the same shit because otherwise you wouldn't be even addressing it.
That's all it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, wow, everybody's trolling this man's story and making a story out of the story. There's no reason to make a story out of the story. There's a story. That's it. If you want to make a show based on your opinion, fine. But they're like,
I say, fuck it. Star, you need go get Usher's soon-to-be ex-wife. Do a story with her. Shit. Because I believe she the one who outed that nigga had herpes. I believe she the one who put that shit out there. But no anonymous by ass. Yes, it was the wife. She got that phone because she was also his manager. So I believe she got the phone call as his manager saying, oh, you're going to be sued for this and that. She had to know about it. She's a manager, and he was settling all them that lawsuit for like what, $1 million for giving that girl the herpes. So she knew what she was doing. She put that shit out. So when it was time to leave, she leave, and she ain't gonna leave empty-handed. So he need to go get that interview from Usher. Now they're getting a divorce. Soon to be ex-wife.
Yeah, she probably have a story to tell. No, she'll probably get a book deal or something.
Yeah.
She'll get a book deal real quick.
She got that.
Spilling all of Usher's secrets. Did you hear about this Snoop Dogg cheating with Selena Powell and all this shit? She got videos and text messages from.
But how long ago? Like recent?
I have no idea. There's no dates or nothing.
Because it's like there was a certain part.
Jesus, go ahead.
It was a certain part of Snoop's life where he was fucking around. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew he was fucking around his wife. But then it seemed like he got his shit together. And, he went through his transformation. Remember, he was Snoop Lion and, he transformed into some other shit. And then it seemed like he had his shit together. But, it's like this. As long as a man got money and power, he gonna have bitches. And that's just the bottom line.
Bottom line?
That's the bottom line.
If you
look at even the nerdiest nigga, you will come out and find out that nigga been cheating if he got money and power. Why? Because it's always gonna be bitches looking for a come up.
Bill Gates is getting that ass.
Bill Gates is probably getting so much shit thrown at him. He got a professional blocker. See, you got to get you a professional blocker, somebody that's always present, so no fuckery can pop off.
To block all that ass, right? He's like, whoa.
Never be alone. Never be alone. Always have you that blocker right there.
They got to protect the king, huh?
That's right. Hell, or the queen, because I'm sure people throw shit at Oprah too. I'm sure they'd be like, "Come on, Oprah."
Yo, that is the funniest shit I heard this morning.
Come on, Oprah.
Throwing dick to Oprah. Niggas just like, yo, come here, Oprah.
Look at this, Oprah. Look at this. Stedman ain't got this. You know Stedman too late. Stedman ain't got this. Come on, Oprah.
I don't even see how people can even get close to Oprah. Jesus Christ.
Woo, right.
They probably write to Oprah must get like 1,000 dick pics in her DM all day.
They go befriend Gail. See, they get close to somebody close to her. They go befriend Gail and then get Gail to make the introduction. Because her and Gail is tight. So whoever Gail becomes tight with, she gonna bring them to Oprah eventually if she cool with them. If she real tight with them, eventually she gonna have to bring them to Oprah because Oprah's, her number one. So
how many dick pics you think Oprah get in her DM? You think Oprah's DM must be
man.
She must
Oprah ain't opening no. She ain't opening no fucking DMs. She ain't looking at them. She ain't opening them. She got a whole nother person doing that shit.
Let me just send this dick pic to Oprah right now. Maybe I got a chance.
Right. Right.
That's fucking hilarious shit. Yeah, but I was just wondering if this shit was real with Snoop Dogg because that shit is funny because she got all these posts up with this anorexic ass sending pics and shit. It's funny. Snoop Dogg is a funny looking, weird looking motherfucker. I swear to God. He looked like a crackhead to me. Snoop Dogg looked like a crackhead to me. I'm just gonna
But now it's like, damn. Man, I thought you would have put on a couple pounds by now.
He can't hold on to weight for shit.
Damn, his metabolism fast as hell.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg stays skinny. But okay, anyway, no big deal. I seen that story yesterday. I said, what the fuck? I just can't understand because he was saying something like, yo, I miss you. I need you. I can't wait to see you. I'm just like, what the And then
it was like that?
It behooves me that everybody in the industry just all go for the same piece of ass. Like everybody's competing for the same piece of ass. I just like, why do you want what everybody's already had already? It just doesn't make sense.
Because it's like a
status symbol.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a bragging rights type of thing.
Used goods. That ain't no brand new. That ain't something new holding on your arm. That's been passed down through how many dudes already? I just don't make no sense that these people keep sweating the same bitches. There's so many women in this world. Beautiful women, not just here, everywhere in the world.
Right.
You know? And he's sending text messages and screenshots. She got one phone recording another phone while they're FaceTiming each other. Then she got a recording of him in her crib.
Thirsty.
Just filming him behind his back. I'm just like, dear God, this guy got caught. But females are the devil sometimes, man. You know, not all females, but Jesus
fucking
Christ.
with a lame, man.
They'll twist
fucking with a lame.
Yeah, man.
He should have got that side bitch contract out. Like, he fucked up.
Jesus. Like,
you
you're
should have had her sign a motherfucking contract.
Like, what anybody? I wouldn't even have a phone.
Right.
If I was a millionaire like that with status and thing, I wouldn't even have a phone. You can't contact me. You talk to my manager, my rep. You wouldn't be able to call me. There would be no text messages. You know what the thing of it is?
His wife probably knows he's doing shit, but now it's the embarrassment of it because everybody else knows that you doing shit.
He put out some video
even keep that shit wrapped up right. But ain't like she gonna divorce his ass. Like,
I'm just saying, niggas is dumb. Sweating same shit. I just don't get that. But all right. Anyway,
it's an ego thing.
It has to be an ego thing. You want to take a quick break? Let's take a quick break. Play another song from John Paulson's selection. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, boom. We'll be back in 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Be right back.
La la la. One time for my warriors, my last motherless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo. Yo, one time for my warriors, my last motherless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo. She really wants me crazy. What is it you're trying to do? You cannot face me. I've been smoking on the bomb and feeling hazy. For 5-0 I won't stop, they gotta chase me. Now make it more better for the cream. My music brings the cheddar, so what I make the sheets in the ride is leather, the belt is clean. I change like the weather, I'm out the king. Yeah. One time for my warriors, my last motherless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo. Yeah. One time for my warriors, my last motherless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo. Now if you wanna find me, I'll be in Jamaica, smoked out in a black navigator. If ain't on the player hands high, here comes the rover with the troops. They died it off the digs and stomping on my black jumbo. So what? Now why you remixing punchlines I create? How you wanna lie to me, huh? When you just a featherweight. Hey yo, you know how long I've been knocking out heavyweights. It's best you chill, meditate, find your space, know your place. Because I'm like a disciple when I appear from the clouds. I get so stage, I grab the mic and then I bless the crowd. Loud, me and my soldiers, we gon' ride tonight. Get some of that, we gon' get high. Babylon riding slowly, I try for hold of me. Want to prosecute die for my ganja. Babylon riding slowly, I try for hold me like they don't know. Yeah, well I'm telling you. One time for my warriors, my last motherless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo. Yo, one time for my warriors, my last motherless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo. It's me and running down the J.A. 20,000 pound of chest on the headed straight for the step, yo. Well, I'ma check the rush around the way. I know la mancha on my tongue is under meditate. Yeah, now probably I hit the airways. I'm burning live till I'm back in the MIA. Yeah, I take my smoke just from around the way. I call her shorty for the party, need to do with this happy dad. One time for my warrior, my last money. One time for my buffalo, one time for my warriors, my heat carriers. One time for my buffalo, yeah. One time for my warriors, my last money. One time for my buffalo, yeah. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers. My buffalo, yeah. One time for my warriors, my last money. One time for my buffalo, yeah. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers. One time my buffalo, yeah. My last smugglers, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo, yeah. One time for my warriors, my last smugglers, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo, yeah. One time for my warriors, my last smugglers, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo, yeah, la la la, yeah.
All right, back on the air again. Thank you so much, Jean Paul. We got 2 more songs to play from your selection, and we will play them. You know, I bought brand new earphones, Jamaria, and I lost the jelly part. The soft part. Both of them.
Yeah.
And they're somewhere around the table, but they're see-through, so I can't see them.
Oh.
So they're fucking invisible. Son of a bitch, man. I swear to God. It's like they keep falling out of my ear. But anyway, just give me 1 second. Okay, boom, we're good to go. But I'm going to have to buy a new pair of earphones. I swear to God. It's just like ridiculous.
Damn.
But anyway, while we were taking a break, we were just talking more about, you know, good hygiene and whatsoever. But again, I was just telling her about the Papa John situation. And for me, it's just, you know, this man lost his company. He basically lost his company. You know, he had stepped down as chairman, CEO, whatever it is, and they're taking his face off of every box of
it was ugly
pizza. Okay, so no more his face, no more. He can't be there anymore either. But the thing that I don't get is he's going around now telling people, I was told to say this by my marketing crew. Like, that's just, if that's not fucking insane.
The lamest lie I ever heard in my life.
In what universe do you sit in your corporate office and have your marketing team tell you, listen, this is the way we're going to go, and then drop the N-bomb on a conference meeting, using it as a reference to how Colonel Sanders used to talk to, I don't know if it was his workers or people or whatever the fuck it was. How you drop the N-bomb in a reference to a fast food company, it's
right, unless you're saying, nigga, get the chicken. Like...
I just don't see it. I don't see.
It wasn't a good thing. Like, even if he was, like, he's not that dumb and not that fucking slow to not realize, like, that makes no sense. And maybe he just thinks when people believe in every dumb thing that Donald Trump says, they'll believe the dumb shit coming out of his mouth too. Because that bullshit don't make no sense, and the shit came out too easy. You didn't even stutter. You've been saying that shit for years. You've been talking like that forever. The shit was flowing. You just stop.
You know, he already lost money the last time he made the statement about the football players say, you know, this is bad for business. Why are you guys taking the knee? Nobody's buying pizza no more. Nobody's buying, you know, of course. This is a capitalistic country. Everything is the bottom line.
That's why nobody's buying your pizza. It tastes like the fucking box. You might as well just sit in the box because it's like chewing the fucking box. That's why nobody's buying your pizza. Not because players are kneeling.
Listen, I would, I would go to my friend's house back in the days and watch a game or two. They're like, let's order something. I'll see, all right, Papa John's. I would be like, Papa John's? What the, who orders Papa John's?
Papa John's.
I don't know how the fuck they became such a household name for fast food pizza, but that shit is garbage. Garbage.
Right, like, shit, I could have made better shit than this in my toaster oven. Hey, what the hell?
The power of one word. Cardboard. One word. The man dropped one word, and he had to step down as acting chairman, faces off all the boxes, and he's walking around telling people, I was advised to say this.
Right. I hope he fired all the motherfuckers that advised.
It doesn't matter now because he's gone. Fired or not.
Like,
the board made their decision.
Where have these people been? Like, is his marketing team a bunch of fucking 105-year-old white people? Like, where have they been?
Look, John.
He did not learn anything from Paula Dean.
The way we gonna go with it.
He did not learn anything from Paula Dean. Like, if anybody, if he wanted to say he wanted to reference talking about KFC, he could have referenced Paula Dean because she was in her kitchen calling people niggas, and her own white employees sued her ass for doing that, for subjecting her to listening to her calling people niggas.
I just
like,
can't.
Where the fuck have your marketing team been? They don't know
logic.
Shit.
Like, people,
how do they get their job?
Are you doing fucking drugs when you're not on the air? What are you guys doing? Like, what in what fucking galaxy are you going to sit there and just start dropping the N-bomb and think there's not going to be repercussions? I mean, your position, it's a double-edged sword. You're a CEO of a major pizza company. You're out there every single day. People are eating your shitty ass fucking pizza every single day and dying slowly every day as you make millions and millions on your shitty fucking product. You would think if you were as greedy as you were and knowing that your product is shit and you're still making a shitload of fucking money on a shitty product, which a lot of companies do nowadays. That's how it works. It's a shitty product.
Right.
You would think you would act in the best interest to make sure you never stopped your flow of money. So that, again, marketing team or not, you have to be the dumbest motherfucker in that company. And the sad thing is, it's your company. They took it away from you. So that should, be a lesson to people. Don't get, you be careful about getting really, really fucking big. Because you will get a board and they will fucking vote you out. It don't matter if you're owner or not.
Right. Or you could just not be racist.
Hey, or just don't be racist. Don't be be white but not racist. I don't even know if that you can say that anymore. White, not racist.
Don't be white.
It's like an oxymoron.
Just be white and don't.
Just be white but be right.
Stay away from race. Stay away from sex. Stay away from anything controversial. Because the minute you get big-headed and start running your mouth, then your true feelings come out.
And it has to be the ego. It has to be the ego. You want to be in your fucking commercials. No, man, never mind that shit. Fall back. Fall back. If you're the CEO, fall back.
Right.
They shouldn't even know you, see you, or nothing. Fall back. Again, commercials, football. Why are they kneeling? You should have been like, you know what? We understand.
Why is my pizza shitty?
Yeah. I swear to God. Oh, Papa John, just shut down. Shut down.
Yeah, shut
It's
them
not
down.
pizza, man.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. It's like plastic with it's fake cheese, fake sauce, and fake dough. It's fake.
Just nasty, just fake, like your fake ass.
Yeah. So it's like
Oh
It's
thinking.
just,
I mean, that's what
again, I
when
just
people
sit here and
make
say,
so much
wow,
money,
$1 million
they
empire.
lose touch with the real world, and they start believing their own fucking hype and thinking they untouchable. It's just
As soon as he stepped
say
down,
anything, do anything.
they made a profit. As soon as he stepped down, the stocks went right back up.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that a
Ain't that
bitch?
an insult to injury?
The company you built is doing better as long as you're not on it or in it or around it. Wow, that got to be a blow to the ego. That really has to be a blow to one's ego.
He's still collecting checks, so what does he care? Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're making money. Who gives a fuck about commercials?
Nigga, leave. Go on a trip. Go do something else.
Christ.
Shit, go to a Klan meeting or something. Like, what the fuck?
Not to say that John Schnattner is part of the Ku Klux Klan, but you know, it's always something to do.
Yeah, I always tell to do.
When we say Klan, we mean Wu-Tang Clan, right? But all right, no need to squeeze any more water out of a rock. But again, the stupidity
like
always amazes me. Oh my God! Can we just before we get into this Chicago violence story really quick? This Kiki challenge with people jumping out of their cars and falling
gonna
down.
Get somebody killed.
Listen to me right now. It's gonna happen within another week. Somebody's gonna fall out that car and get run over by their own car. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Because these people are jumping. I seen the video of some white girl trying to jump out the car.
Oh my God! Did you see the one where the dude locked himself out?
Oh, that was hilarious. I think that was on purpose. But even if it was, it was well done. Well done.
Yes.
Because he's like, holy
funny
shit.
I was waiting for it to crash into something. I was like, ooh, that would be funny as hell if it just hit a pole. And still, the music's still playing.
There was one with this really, really, really fat dude that...
Oh, my God.
Jamaria, he was trying to get out of the car while the song was playing. And by the time he got out the car, he was so out of breath. He's like, wait a minute, we got to do this again.
Jesus. Like, you should have did that sitting down.
Oh, my goodness. That shit is so fun. And salute to everybody that sends me shit. Big Reggie 454, Third Rios, Rob Lowe, Jaquan. Oh my God. Y'all send me some funny shit. Those fucking Kiki videos. I'm telling you, man, somebody
I'm
gonna
about
run
sick
the
of
fuck
Kiki
over.
ass. I'm about sick of this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm dead sick
like,
of it. I'm so sick of it.
Okay. Now I'm done with it. Like, I'm tired. That shit stuck in my head. I'm sick of this shit.
That's why I'm sick of it. I can't get it out of my fucking head. I can't.
Right. I'm just walking around. Yesterday at that boring ass job, I was singing that shit.
Kiki.
Right.
Kiki all fucking day. I'm Kiki this, Kiki that. Kiki, do you then I'm making up my own lyrics. Kiki, do you want to watch TV? Kiki, do you want to walk the dogs? Kiki, do you want to go to the backyard?
Right.
All fucking day. I can't stop with this Kiki shit. But I'm telling you right now, if I was Drake, I would actually make an announcement and ask people, stop with the jumping out of fucking cars. You're gonna fucking die. I'm telling you right now. One of you is gonna fall out, get your seatbelt trapped around your fucking ankle, get dragged, get under the car and fucking get ran over by your own fucking car. Which would be hilarious to me. I would fucking die laughing.
Or at least you're gonna say foot ran over.
Puts it up. Yeah, foot ran over. You're gonna jump out the fucking car and get hit by a car on the fucking opposite side of the street, which has already fucking happened. Hilarious. But fuck with these dumbass challenges, man. I mean, do the dance. I think it's really fucking cool. The dance is cool. I really think it's cool. But the jumping out the fucking car, y'all are fucking idiots, man. I mean, like, stupid is as stupid does. But seriously, jumping out the fucking car while it's moving, it's not a good look. It's not, because you're gonna, one of you is gonna fucking end up being a paraplegic over this shit. And believe me, Drake ain't coming to visit you in the fucking hospital. It's not happening.
He not gonna send you the profits from this Kiki shit, and then you rolling around like, man, what happened to you?
What about the cop? What about the cop? There was a fucking cop, the Chinese cop, I think. Or, I think it was a Chinese cop, Asian cop. Let me not say Chinese, Asian cop, whatever. Jumped out the car, falls out the car, out of his squad car. Idiot tries to jump in the car. Can you imagine a fucking cop jumped out of his car? And he jumped out of his car, fell. And then fought his way back in the car. His sunglasses all fucked up, and his only concern was to shut off the phone. He's like, I gotta shut off the phone. I gotta
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, these kids are gonna get run over. Stop, do the dance. Stop jumping out the fucking car.
Right. Yeah, having a car fucking coasting and shit.
Oh my God.
Somebody gonna get confused.
There was one video where the guy kept trying to do it, but his friend kept driving too fast.
Oh my God.
He's trying to keep up with the car, and he's like, yo, slow down. And he keeps trying to redo it over and over.
Jesus.
And then at one point, his friend just drives off, and he's just looking at him like, "Come on, man!" It's just too funny. But again, my whole point is somebody's gonna die over this shit. Straight up, somebody is gonna get run over by a car,
and
or
cause an accident.
Or cause an accident, and you wouldn't want it to be a child. Okay, so wake the fuck up and stop making these dumbass videos of jumping out the car. Tell me you saw the video of the man snitching in CVS because the woman tried to use a fucking coupon.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Did you see him shaking there like he had Parkinson's disease? He was on the phone. He was so nervous. He was shaking like he was cold. His hand wouldn't stay still. He was on the phone with the police.
Fuck?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, this woman is in the store trying to use a coupon she can't use. 2018. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's the summer of hate.
Save yourself the grief. Just fucking use the coupon and let it go. Like, what big deal is it to you? Like, why the fuck cause all this trouble for yourself? It's a fucking coupon, my nigga. Why are you the coupon police? Just use the fucking coupon and let her go and have a good rest of your day at work. Like, you don't own CVS, do you? Do you have stock in CVS? I mean, CVS? Is it that serious? And then serious enough for you to pick up. Even if I was in there, I'd be like, bitch, get the fuck on. I ain't using your coupon. It ain't no good. Whatever. Bye. What the fuck you need to pick up the phone and be like, 911, coupon alert. Like, what the fuck? They don't give a fuck about you or your coupons.
I like to call 911. She's using an expired coupon.
Man, I hope that shit don't never happen.
I don't know what was more crazier.
I would hate to snap the fuck out. I'd be like, it's a good thing the police is on the way. Because I'm going to fuck you up.
I've never seen someone so nervous, Jamaria. He was so scared. He was damn near
so then what he was doing it for? If he's so scared, then what the fuck he's doing it for? That nigga must have been just scary in general. Maybe he thought, if I don't use this coupon, she gonna get me. I'm calling the police. He trying to talk in code and shit to the police instead of just saying, I need help, I'm scared. I think she's gonna beat my ass up in here. He like, she's trying to use coupons. Hurry. Get here. Help.
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
Man. Just
it is the summer of hate and snitching. I've never seen so many videos of white people snitching on black
Oh
or
my
Spanish people
God.
ever. And hey,
Man, you always
maybe
knew they
it's
want to
been
be the
going on-
fucking
maybe it's been
patrol
going
police,
on
but
for
it's
a
getting out
while,
of hand.
But now everybody got cameras, instantaneous recording, instantaneous cameras. Oh, we getting this shit on film. It's going viral. So now it's like, yeah, you're going to use it to your advantage and showcase what's going on in the country. But yo, what the fuck is going on in the country? It's like almost like, you know, you see these Purge movies, you know, the Purge, Jamaria. Like, you know, it's almost like, yo, it's coming to that fucking mentality where people are just going to start
I keep thinking that shit gonna happen.
People are going to start
telling you, I'm gonna be ready.
up and just have a fucking night of purge and just fucking let all this racist hate that they're fucking holding on to just fucking explode. Because it's like fucking crazy.
You ever notice
man.
they always have to be in a group when they doing their shit. They always need some backup for that hateful shit.
Jean Paul
they be
said
doing.
summer is half over. Summer's not half over, sir. There's no more fall. There's only winter and summer. It stays warm till September, October. You have 75 degrees in December. At least in New York. Weather's all fucked up.
Nice.
But yeah, the fucking
Yeah, it
Purge,
is all
that,
fucked
you
up.
know, that movie is like, I'm just like, yo, niggas hating on Mexican people, Puerto Rican people, black people. You know, just, you know, you're smoking a Newport, I'm calling the police. You're playing music, I'm calling the police. You don't look like you should swim here, I'm calling the police. You shouldn't be barbecuing, I'm calling the police. Why is she selling water? I'm calling the police. Why are you standing here? I'm calling the police. Like, what the fuck is going on? What do you want people to do? Sit in their fucking houses all day? You miserable fucking crackers out here fucking walking around drunk, fucking on drugs, wanting to fight people, wanting to fucking call police on fucking every single day. You got police, you have police on the scene when that woman who was wearing a Puerto Rican shirt was getting harassed. The police officer turned around and walked away.
Wow, what a punk.
Like, she's talking to you, she's saying, officer, I don't feel comfortable. This man's in my personal space. This piece of shit cracker just turned around and walked away.
Wow.
He's like, nah, I ain't even supposed to be working today. This is over. I ain't doing shit. That type of fucking attitude. I ain't doing the paperwork.
Like, shit,
I'm not even fucking,
like, I ain't got time for this
turning
shit.
around.
He said, Puerto Rico, that's not a country.
Doesn't even fucking know that the fucking United States of America owns Puerto Rico. And he's talking about you can't be wearing this fucking shirt in this country.
Do
It's
they
a
even have the lights
commonwealth
on
of your
yet?
country.
Do they even have the lights on yet in Puerto Rico?
The stories are vary. But is it 100%?
They still selling vacations and shit. I'm like,
Absolutely
what the
not.
fuck?
Oh yeah, well the hotels and the
go there and
vacation
sit
and the
in the
tourist
dark?
spots do.
They got lights.
Listen,
And the
after
regular
what
people
happened to
ain't got
Puerto
no
Rico,
lights?
I don't think I'm ever gonna
That's
go to
fucked
Puerto.
up.
I'm gonna go back to Puerto Rico for a while. Nope.
I said, damn, why
Because
they
if
selling
they were
vacations
thieving
to
and
Puerto
murdering
Rico?
before
And
the
these people
hurricane-
ain't got no lights. That's disgusting. You go there getting drunk and partying and shit, and people down the way just
People down
starving
the way
and in the
ain't got
dark and
shit.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's disgusting.
Apathy.
That is disgusting.
Jaquan is saying half of Puerto Rico is still not working. I don't know. Maybe
That's
half.
fucked up. That's still too long.
It is the longest
Like, what the
blackout in the
fuck?
history of the United States.
Jesus.
Yeah, the longest blackout ever is the blackout in Puerto Rico.
Man. I mean, Puerto Rico is half of them still in the dark. What's that? Flint still drinking that brown ass water. It's like,
Jesus Christ.
what is wrong
Flint
with this
people in
country?
Flint are still drinking brown water, and some piece of shit, scum of the slum, low life, no fucking life-having motherfucker opened up a GoFundMe page to help this what's her name? Jenner? Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner.
Make it to become a billionaire because she only has $900 and some odd million. So some low-life trash fucking son of a motherless cunt opened up a fucking GoFundMe page to help this fucking woman become a billionaire. I wish I could find out who.
I know, right? Because that is very sad. I mean,
who the fuck would be that shallow and pompous?
I would just like to take the whole fucking state senate, everybody who works for the government in Flint, and put their ass on a ship to any fucking where. I don't even give a fuck where, because they are a bunch of dumbest motherfuckers in the history of history. For them people to even have that brown water is sad because it's a simple fucking fix.
That's right, Jaquan? Travis Scott is going out with her, correct? He better marry that shit.
Yeah, he popped that baby up in her. He already got that baby.
He
got
did?
That baby. Well,
there you go.
Yeah, unless that's Tiger's baby, but he kind of got.
People were talking about that shit too, right?
He kind of giving me a little Tiger vibe by them eyes, or her eyes, rather. It's a girl. I'm just saying. She wouldn't be the first to not know the right baby daddy.
Let me throw my ball buddy's banner up here, Jaquan.
Shoot. Yeah, Travis ain't going nowhere because we don't know how much of a career he gonna have left. Okay. He ugly as hell. Oh God. Oh, he's so ugly.
He is a weird looking motherfucker. I agree with that.
Oh, every time I see him, I'm sorry, but I just think of little old cartoons. Every time I see him, I don't know why, he just makes me think of Looney Tunes, like the old one, like Bugs Bunny and all them. Every time I see him, and I just start laughing for no fucking reason, like Bugs Bunny. He's just funny looking.
Hey, do you know that?
And her old face was funny looking, but she got a new face, and her new face is much better than her old face. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe sometimes when two ugly people make a baby, the baby's real beautiful. So I think that might be what happened in this case, because her old face is ugly and his face is ugly, and now they had a baby and she pretty.
Well, I've noticed that in my life. When I've known many pretty girls in my life, and when I would go to their house, their parents were just butt fucking ugly. I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "How the fuck does the Fernandez sisters, Angie Fernandez, Millie Fernandez, two of the most beautiful Puerto Rican girls I've ever seen in my life." Right? I went to grammar school, high school. We're really good friends with them. Went to their house for the first time. Parents as ugly as sin. I said, how the fuck did these parents make such gorgeous fucking girls? And then as I got older and, experience and meet people, I've noticed that ugly parents make some beautiful fucking babies. Go figure.
Right.
Go figure.
Right.
Maybe the grandparents, maybe the ugliness skips a generation, so the babies get blessed with good genes, and maybe the babies will grow up to be beautiful, but they'll make ugly babies.
Yeah, it's like a, well, yeah. I mean, if you pretty and then you give somebody who's ugly, but their genes are stronger than your genes, then you're gonna have
your daughter or son may come out
but if
partially
your
ugly.
genes, if your genes are stronger than the ugly genes, then you'll have a pretty baby. But for some
But
reason,
then
when two ugly people get together,
explain the magic of two ugly genes.
That's what I'm saying. When those two uglies get together, you know,
it's like a negative and a negative make a positive. Remember in mathematics, a negative and a negative.
Exactly.
-4 times -4 makes a positive 16. Remember that shit?
Exactly.
So it's like a negative and a negative making a positive. Yeah, because the Fernandez sisters were beautiful, beautiful girls. But again, parents, father and mother, like, dear God, shit. Were you guys adopted? Like, what the fuck? But, you know, I don't even know how we got into that conversation of ugly. Oh yeah, Travis Scott and Kendall Jenner, right? So
yeah, and some asshole trying to make her a billionaire, like she needs their fucking help. Trust me, she gonna get there just fine without your damn couple of dollars, dumbass. Like, people just stupid. It's like they love giving people with money more money. It's like they want to fucking have a lord over them. They want to be shit. Go be a serf or something. Go to England. Shit. They want to live like that so fucking bad. Like, here, right. You ain't got enough. I know I ain't pay my light bill, but here you go. Like, stop giving rich people money. That ain't gonna make them like you. They ain't gonna come pick your ass up, take you on their yacht and shit. They don't give a fuck about you. Don't even know you. If they saw you, they probably scream or run or spit on you. Get away from me, peasant.
She said peasant. You're funny, Jamaria. You make me laugh.
How dare you touch me? Get out of here. Security! There's been a breach.
I don't know what Jaquan's we're talking about. Play the music. Play the music. I've been playing music, Baldy. What are you talking about? Play the music. Play the music.
You play some more music.
I played the music, man. We've been playing music since 9 o'clock. And, you know, we have 2 more songs left, but I don't want to, you know, just play the music and end the show. I want to do the show, play some music, do the show. He said, please. Look at D. Holla's banner, okay? Trying out for the Yankees. Oh man, Diala's funny. Diala's a spelling champ. I just noticed that. Diala, how many spelling bees you won in your life? Diala can't spell for shit. Every time Diala says something, Jaquan is correcting his spelling. And then I'm writing Diala's spelling champ of 2017. Oh my God, that's too funny, man. Salute to D Holla. Oh, man, he goes, nah, I ain't won. Ain't no that at least they winning. Mets trash. We already know the Mets is trash. Nobody told you that, sir. We are cursed over here until they get rid of the management. I'm gonna have to do some hoodoo on my own stadium to break the curse. I'm gonna have to find a curse to break the curse. Jamaria, come on, you should know
some. Have to give an offering.
Some hoodoo. There you go. What kind of offering do I need to see? Jamaria, no. Jamaria like a witch on the L. I know you got your concoctions in your laboratory and shit. cackling over your cauldron as you spinning that shit round and round with a large ass wooden ladle.
Right. I sure the hell do. Let's just say if the purge pop off, I'm ready. I'm ready for the ass. Come to my house. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna purge your ass for real.
You know what, Jay? I always wear my hat and shirt. I'm a Mets fan for life. Unfortunately, it's a curse that I'm gonna have to take with my grave. But you know, I got a lot of feedback from Friday night show, and they were like, "Yo, Rich, Jamario was giving you that work." and then I was listening to the show again with Lila, and Lila goes, "You know, shit, Jamario is almost as mad as you as I'm mad at you." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yo, Jamario was like," I was like, "Uh-oh." Huh?
I said I wasn't mad though. I was trying to, you know.
No. I know, but it was funny the way it sounded. It sounded like almost as if you were in a situation like that. Somebody did that.
Yeah. I was dead ass. I was dead.
All Jaquan could tell me, Jaquan was like, "God damn it, I fell asleep. Shit, I fell asleep. I could have been on that shit, boy. They gave you that work Friday."
I was like, "Come on, Rich, walk with me."
Yeah. I go, "I don't know what I was thinking." Jamaria goes, "Oh, we know what you was thinking." I said, "Oh, I don't know what I was doing." "Oh, now you don't know what you was doing." I said, "Dear God." I said, "I can't say shit." "Oh, well, if you don't know what you was doing, allow me to tell you what you was doing. You was trying to play that, remember that.
Right.
Oh, you remember that? You want to relive that shit?" I said, "Dear God." I woke up a sleeping dragon. I said, "What did I do? I shouldn't have said shit." And you heard D holler at Mac J, "Rich, shut up, Rich. Shut up, Rich.
Right.
Rich, shut up, Rich." I said, "Nah, man, I got this. It was a great show.
Like, you know, I'm gonna get down to the details.
Yeah.
Get down to the nitty gritty.
Oh yeah. And salute to Nikki Jean also for calling in. Thank you, Nikki.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Real quick, I just want to touch on this one last topic, and then we can just close up shop and play some music.
All right.
I don't know if you were aware of the violence that took place in Chicago over the police shooting another young black man. Now, the situation with this is you had some police officers on patrol, on beat, walking through the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Now, before I even go any further, you have to ask yourself, who the fuck wants to be a police officer in Chicago? Like, seriously. Like, what the fuck?
Know.
Like, you know, you're like, I'm going for the police exam. What the fuck are you talking about? It ain't no regular policing. It's a war zone out there in Chicago.
Yeah, it's like what I always say about being a police officer in New Orleans. It's like, okay, the job is open. Like, don't nobody want it.
Yeah, nobody
like, and
wants.
The people who get it, they
fuck?
crooked. They all crooked.
Right.
So,
there has to be an angle. Because who would want to become a cop in Chicago? Like, you have to be kidding me. With the gun violence and gang violence that's going on in the streets of Chicago right now, and it's fucking summer. Shit is popping. And we don't live in Chicago, so we don't really hear everything like people in Chicago. He get the news like they get the news in Chicago. You know, we only get the main shit. Right.
And they don't discriminate. Babies or old people, they getting shot up too. They just shot some 65-year-old lady in the park, in Morgan Park. Like, what the hell?
Where's that? In Chicago?
The neighborhood, yeah. It's on the far south side, I think.
Okay. And this woman was just sitting in the park and she caught a bullet because of crossfire?
That's the area. No, that's the area. It's a neighborhood, Morgan Park. And
okay, I got you.
Yeah, and so she, I don't know why they shot the woman. She's 65. I mean, she couldn't have been doing too much.
But like she was the target?
Yeah, she in the hospital.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah. So, and they didn't know. That's all they said. Was she was shot. They don't know the circumstances. And
I'm going to look at the situation like this. You have Chicago police. Then again, you have to ask yourself, who the fuck would want to become a police officer in Chicago? But okay, somebody has to take the fucking job. Now, it's a Wild Wild West. It's like Wild Wild West out there. You have cops on patrol. They're walking the beat. Here comes this young man with a bulge on his hip, okay? They don't know what it is, but it looks fucking suspicious. What do you expect the fucking cops to do? Just let you walk by on a humble? Like, you don't expect that they're going to actually approach you or try to check you. Okay, so now the video cam has these people approaching this man, trying to check him. He gets away. He's going for his waist. There's a police car that stopped in front of him. He's running away. The police officers fire. Okay? They fire as he's running away. On his persons is a gun. That's what they said now. On his person is a gun.
I bet there's one now.
is clips, a gun. I don't know if it's semi-automatic or whatever the fuck it was. But if you don't got a carrying permit, and you walking around there strapped like that, living that life, then there's rules. There's rules of engagement. If that's the life you're living, you can't expect police officers on the beat not to.
Just don't seem right though, because this man is a barber.
This is just me going by their body camera, and Chicago. They released the body camera. They released the video. They released it quickly.
Was he high or something?
I don't know what he was, but
because
my man
listen, my thing is, if you live in Chicago, you better have a gun. So shit, everybody else got one. I ain't finna be the only motherfucker without one.
I hear you,
and I live here. So him having a gun don't really surprise me. I don't know why he would have it. Just like that, walking by the cops. I'm so confused about that. But
that's what I'm saying. Like you walking out here like you a cowboy. You a cowboy.
He makes money. Like barbers make that. He's making money.
Right. You're making cash because everybody needs a haircut. Right. You're not struggling.
Exactly. And they always. You know how you get your haircut every week, right?
Every Friday.
Shit,
my barber just raised the price on me. Now it's $35 a cut.
See? So
they make
he's making money. So I just don't understand what's going on. Like, why was he under the influence or something?
I don't know if there's a toxicology report. Excuse me. I don't know if there's a toxicology report put out yet on this young man, but the camera shows
I don't trust no cop.
Him tussling with them, not allowing them to grab what was at his waist as he ran away. I don't know if when they shot him was that. See, because it happened so quickly, so you don't. So I don't know if it was the impact of him getting shot that spun him around and him going for his waist, or was he turning around going for his waist and then they shot him? But the fact of the matter is, if you're gonna walk around the street strapped like that, you're gonna get approached. You can't expect these officers not to approach you. You can't. They're gonna approach you, right or wrong. If you got a permit, just say yo.
Approaching the man that got a job. Why don't they approach none of these gangbangers and get the gun off of them? They always approaching the regular person. It's like shit. Go approach some of them gang members shooting up everybody. How come y'all ain't never approaching?
If you carrying a piece, then conceal it. Conceal it. You walking around like a cowboy, somebody's gonna say something.
What kind of gun he had again? What kind of gun?
If you give me 1 second, I can pull it up right now.
It must have been big, huh? He just got it on his hip, huh? I don't know why he had it like that. Why he didn't have it in the back? Maybe it was his first day.
If somebody can find out the number of people shot in New York City up to today, because right now I'm looking at an article in the Bronx, 3 more people shot. The fucking rate of people getting shot in New York City is going up every day.
It's a contest. It's a contest. We're going to be number 1 for 2018.
Yeah.
Who's going to get that
Bronx right now? The Bronx streets is rough.
They want that murder capital.
Let me see if I can get you the boom, 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 boom. Okay. Chicago police released footage of Harriet Augustus shooting. Okay, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
In a bid to appeal for calm after the clip appears to show him reach for a gun in his waistband. Okay, so he had a gun in his waistband. That's been confirmed. He had a gun on his waistband and clips on him. I'm trying to see what kind of gun he had. With Bronx on University Ave, 3 people shot this morning. Yeah, D Holla, that's the one. That's the article that he just said. 3 more people shot. 37 a barber break away from officers. The video hour runs less than a minute and does not include sound, so it's unclear what exchanges occurred between Augustus and officers in the seconds before the shooting. They said he had a gun on him, but they won't say what kind of gun.
Yeah.
If anybody can find that information while we're still on the air, just put it up in the chat room. Appreciate it. But it does not say what kind of gun, but they have confirmed that he had a gun on his possession, period. And that they said that he was going for his waist before they shot him. So, again, was he supposed to have the weapon? Did he have a permit for the weapon? Was he a prior criminal? Don't know. Just all we know is his name, his age. He was a barber, and the video shows the rest. Again, no sound on the video, just video showing them walk up to him on the sidewalk, grab him, try to go for his waist. He breaks away, runs for the street. As he turns around, did he get shot? Did he get shot, which is what forced him to turn around? Or was he turning around, going for his waist, and then he got shot? That's what I can't determine. There's no sound, and it happens too fast. So I guess, that will have to be determined later. I don't know if this man has family or anybody that's going to vouch for him, or if there's going to be an investigation into what the officers did. But it's on video, so I don't know what to tell you. You have to protect yourself, but you can't advertise your business. That's it. That's how I look at it. You got to protect yourself, but conceal your weapon. You're walking out there like you're a cowboy. They're going to approach you like you're a cowboy. If you're going to put this shit on your waist, throw a fucking sweatshirt over, throw a jacket, tie something around your waist so they can't see it. But this man is 80 pounds wet. They're going to see a bulge off your hip. You're all bones.
Jeez.
So I don't know if the protest is for just this person in particular, or the how do you say, the reaching of a boiling point of frustration.
Yeah, I think it's probably just a boiling point.
Because at this point, people that live in Chicago, they're scared. You're scared to live. You got kids that got to get up and go to school. They go out. You're like, yo, be careful. But when you say be careful, you literally say, please be careful. It's just not, you're being considerate. Be careful.
Get ready to eat dinner and get shot.
What?
You can get shot. You could be sitting in your house eating dinner and get shot because they shooting is coming through the windows, and people are getting shot while they sleep and shit.
Here's my advice.
Move.
Exactly. Move. If you can get the fuck out of Chicago, get the fuck out of Chicago. You must be kidding me.
If you ain't got enough money to get to a good spot, just move, man.
Bounce.
I've been to Chicago a few times. I ain't never had no problems, but I wasn't looking for no problems either.
Exactly.
So.
But if you're going to protect yourself, don't advertise. Keep it moving and just do what you got to do. Protect yourself.
Right.
If you're in a situation
Yeah.
and somebody presses you, well, you have an equalizer. But if not, nobody should know you're carrying. So if you live in that life and you a thug or you a gangster, I know a lot of barbers that are dumb as shit. That doesn't mean he was intelligent, smart, or logical. You could have just been about that life. Cutting hairs, smoking blunts, listening to all your trap music, walking around with a fucking gun, thinking you John Wayne. I don't know. But if it really is about protecting yourself in the streets of Chicago, don't advertise your business. You're on the sidewalk. You have cops on the beat. They're not going to let you just walk by. If you look, I don't know what you were doing for them to approach you.
Where was he at anyway? That's
except
what I'm saying.
standing on the sidewalk being black. I don't know.
Like, where was
If
he
they
going?
if they even had the right to approach you, somebody could have snitched and said, "Yo, that man down there has, look, I think he has a gun." Who knows?
Like, was he going to do something to somebody?
I don't know.
Was he
You'll
on a
have
mission?
to, if anybody cares about the kid, if anybody's there to represent the kid, get a lawyer, pull the video cameras from all over the street, the stores, find out what the fuck was he really doing.
Get some different angles. Let's see.
Don't just take the police body cameras for the only story. There's other people there. There was witnesses there. And perhaps maybe the kid wasn't doing anything. Perhaps he's rightfully allowed to, carry a weapon. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know either.
All I can say is if you're going to protect yourself, don't keep it on your hip for everybody to see. Put it behind you and throw a jacket over you or do something. But don't let people just see what you're doing unless all you're doing is so people can see you. So then, if you live in that life, then you pay the price to live that life. There's always, you have to take in consideration the rules of engagement for whatever you do. There's different rules for everything you do. You engage a situation, there's rules of engagement. Mind the rules, man. Again, who the fuck wants to be a cop in Chicago? I don't even think any cop wants to be a cop in Chicago. So they're already Aggies, stressed out and scared themselves.
Right.
And besides being racist piece of shit and working for a racist department and a fucking corrupt department. And that goes for the whole fucking police system. So not just Chicago.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I need to find out how many people have gotten shot in New York since January 1st to July 16th. Yeah. Because last year was all a record low when it came to bodies. This year, the year is not even halfway over, and they're talking about that murder rate is on the rise in New York City. So it'll be an interesting fact to see last year's numbers compared to this year's numbers. But hey, it's summer, and this is America. So when that temperature rises, so do people's tempers, and their patience drops. So and mix that up with living in a shitty situation, and you have all types of outcomes.
People on top of each other.
Yeah, and it does not help. Does not help.
A little bit of alcohol, maybe.
Say the wrong things and look at the wrong way, and you got yourself a situation. So for those of you in New York City, it's going to be 100 degrees by this afternoon in the heat index. Make sure you got your water, umbrella. Stay cool, calm.
Yeah,
for women with sweaty
hydrated.
coochies, hey, lose some weight.
No fans, please.
Wear some odor absorbent, moisture absorbent underwear. I don't know if they make those. If they not, they should.
Yes, you just have to wear cotton. Just
cotton. There you go.
Just cotton.
Never mind with the thongs and all that shit.
Right. Say that shit. Get you some nice cotton Fruit of the Fruit of the Loom.
Some nice cotton Fruit of the Looms.
Get you some baby wipes.
Yeah, invest in. That's what I was gonna say. Invest heavy in baby wipes, man. Baby wipes will save you. Baby wipes will save you. Everywhere you go, just hey, you know what? Let me go to the bathroom. Just baby wipe yourself. Baby wipe yourself.
Yeah.
That's it. That'll get you through the summer. Baby wipe will save from chafing and all that shit. You know, you get to the point where you wipe so much. I was telling Jamaria, you wipe so much you can't even wipe no more. Your ass is burning. You got to take a shower. So invest in baby wipes, right? You'll be doing your body a favor. And if anybody sees any more women out there fanning their coochies, make sure you get that on Instagram quickly. It's the latest phase.
Oh, damn it!
D Holla, I did not see. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I heard about that on the radio. Some father pulling out a knife on somebody, but they were with their kid, right? D Holla, I think some father pulled out a knife on somebody because I think they bumped their child's stroller. But it's like you got your kid with you and you're brandishing a knife. Like, what the fuck? So,
right? Did you just hit this? Did you hit my stroller?
Yeah, like, you want to get stabbed up?
So he pushes the stroller into the street so he can fight. Like, okay.
This shit was on the train. I'm telling you, the train is even a dangerous place to be in. My sister takes the train every morning to go to work in Soho, and I'm just like, you know, mind your environment. You know what I'm saying? Mind your environment, because a lot of fucking weirdos.
Head on a swivel.
Yeah, man. Just, you know, a lot of people want to fall asleep on the train. No. I never did that shit when I used to take the train, and it's been years. I never fall asleep on the train. I don't even like sitting down. I'll stand. You could take the seat. I like to stand next to the doors. That's it. So if I got to get out, I'm out. Fuck, never mind sitting down.
Anything pop up on this train, I'm out.
That's it. For those doors, or I play the doors that go from one train car to the next train car. I don't give a shit about no seat. Nope.
I got to stay ready.
Absolutely. Especially in New York City on the train station. Fuck out of here. You got fucking weirdos out here touching people, grabbing people, rubbing on people, trying to push people down on the fucking train tracks. It's a fucking sick world, man. It's a sick world. That's why I don't even like, you know, I stay away from shit. I don't even like people like that.
I know. Like, oh.
Anyway, Yao will be back with us tomorrow morning. Guys, thank you for joining us. Jean-Paul Shelton, thank you for sponsoring the music for today's show. We're going to end the show with the last two songs. Jamaria, as always, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Always.
Have a good day,
Creations.
everybody.
Summer's here.
Yes.
Now's the best time to clean your ass. Get your soap. Get your lotions. Stay fresh and clean.
Yes.
In 2018. Okay? 2018. The hate levels at an all-time high, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
The whole country's turned into fucking racist snitches. And it'll be interesting to see how this shit plays out.
Just haters, man.
Jamaria, you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay cool.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to stay cool. It's going to still be 100 degrees today. Jean-Paul Shelton, thank you so much. I'm going to take out the rest of the show out with the rest of your music. And everybody, I appreciate you guys joining us. Another day, waking up with Ruckus. Thank you so much. Jamaria, thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Peace.
All I know is I'm here today, I'm healthy, and I use medical cannabis, and I'm thankful.
I achieved complete clinical remission from the cannabis alone, and I would rather be illegally alive than legally dead.
This child needs cannabis.
I'd take a hit and the pain would disappear. It was instant. I mean, instant.
I've always looked at cannabis as being a medicine.
People say you get high. You don't get high, you get medicated.
I'd like to see it so that, you know, people aren't criminalized over something that's medicinal.
It's a God-given plant. We should all be able to use it. It's real medicine.
Medication. Your medication makes me high.
touch a short way up and touch a long way down. And this is a bubble like where they are right down. The way you something off it off your way by pound. In a fields of marijuana, that is my playground. I love you, Mary Jane. You're the prettiest of flowers, girl, me can't complain. When I'm with you, I feel so high, I rise above the rain. And you know the people damage like that bitch cocaine. No, I leave them lonely, feeling only pain. Cause your DNA is of the highest strain. Your effect is so potent, it's so insane. You so gummy and sticky like a plaster stain. When you grind out your body, only stems remain. And to love you is so risky, I might get detained. You always keep me flying on the highest plane. And anybody know will always proclaim.
Medication, your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine. Elevation, your medication makes me high. Yeah.
Your leaves of green, your purples and blues has cured little kids and old women too. And I say to myself, what a wonderful herb. And I say to myself, what a wonderful herb. Look how Babylon stood up me. Them fight you for years, for your love only per man serve years. Babylon stood up me. Them fight you for years. I know the whole of them are buy shares. You should be a celebrity amongst any tree across the 7 seas for your energy, but you're an enemy, catching felonies for the remedies in your recipes.
Medication, your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine. Elevation, your medication makes me high. Yeah.
Masty, how you feel splendid indeed. With a little bit of black splendid in the weed. Appearance grow indoors, not a stick nor seed. And she never post ripe, it was a real slow speed. No fertilizer, natural baby feed. No cross-pollination, she's a real pure breed. Cultivated with love and she's not grown for greed. She's everything I want and also all I need.
Medication, your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine. Elevation, your medication makes me high. Yeah.
Yo, how would this be? Summer is on, energy card. Elephant man, get your bike key, riff. Nigga, I do it. Yep, I'm out. Shizzle.
I don't know if you can make it.
Come on.
But if you can, you better catch a plane real quick. If you are here, then you fit catch a spaceship.
Yep.
Talks about the sexy girl, then just a shake it. Yep. Welcome to Jam Down. Yeah. Landing on my beer, you have to come a town too. Them never know I so down, you're nice. Oh, Jamaica, Jamaica.
Jamaicans all over.
Boss a blank represent to no country.
Put them up. Come out.
Want see everybody and wave the flags there.
New York, Connecticut, Washington DC.
And make the world
London.
know who we are.
Canada.
Oh, Jamaica, Jamaica. Down you're nicer than people.
Miami, Orlando, all over.
We'll survive through all the war there.
Give thanks to the Most High.
So me have to thank you, Father.
Yeah.
Now say low, yo.
Hands up, no, from on the proud. The last time we check it out, no we no better than ya, man. We are live better than somebody we up a brush.
Who say Jamaica no nice, took me them a fraud.
Yeah.
Now go run me pan no farmer to get no car.
No, hustle, make the money, send it back a yard. Yeah. Pick up the yardie them where you walk in a garage, and the one them in a foreign metal security guard. Now go follow bad company, pick up the charge. No, now sell out, pick go for it and no way that. You look out Jamaica nice, you must see that true. How the girl them round, you not breathe that. Girl a back it up, you no see that. Yeah, we not change, remain the same way. We bad, yeah, we born with it, now we DNA. Put up your hand in the ear like a ear. Put up a blank for me now.
Jamaica, Jamaica.
All over.
What's a blank represent to no country?
Everybody from the Caribbean.
Want see everybody and wave the flags there.
We have them.
And make the world know who we are.
New York, Brooklyn.
Oh, Jamaica, Jamaica.
Jamaicans.
Don't you nicer than East LA.
10 times. Yep, no crime.
We'll survive through all the war then.
Give thanks to the Almighty.
So me have to thank you, Father.
Now say low, yo, hands up, no. From who no watch the looting, now watch the shooting. And the thugs them govern on ya. Them know say Jamaicans no like informer. Feed them to the crooks, them and the piranha. Them know say we have the best marijuana, the best jerk chicken, no have yet spent corner, the best athletes, runners and ballers. Them know reggae music are the greatest genre. Big up our Gaza fans we say a DJ Palmer. Everybody bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey, what me say? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Dance, money down, bounce, bounce, bounce. Everybody bounce, bounce, bounce. Come on, bounce, 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 bounce. Summertime, play, summertime, no delay, energy got summertime.
I don't know if you can make it, but if you can, you better catch a plane real quick. If you are alien, you fit catch a spaceship.
Catch one.
Talks about the sexy girl, them just a shake it. Welcome to Jam Down.
Welcome.
Landing on my beer, you have to come a town too. Them never know what's so down, you're nice. Oh, Jamaica, Jamaica.
Jamaicans all over.
What's a blank represent to no country?
Put them up. Come on.
Want see everybody and wave the flags there.
New York, Connecticut, Washington DC.
And make the world
London.
know who we are.
Canada.
Oh, Jamaica, Jamaica. Down you nicer than East
Miami, Orlando, all over.
We'll survive through all the war there.
Give thanks to the Most High.
So me have to thank you, Father.
Now say low, yo, hands up, no. From who the proud.